go. How is everyone doing? Hello, hello. Oh, sorry, one sec. Sorry, a couple things I forgot to set up before starting in the fucking mausoleum. Alright. Happy Friday, everyone. How are you all doing? Hope you're doing alright. Hey, you made it to the weekend. You made it to the weekend. Give yourselves a good old pat on the back. Now you get the chance to enjoy yourself. And yeah, Monster Prom 3 Road Trip is finally out. Finally! Oh, geez. Been waiting for this one for a while, actually. A long, long while. Like, a good while. So, definitely glad to finally being able to get a chance to mess with it. Check it out. Oh, man. Hello, Solid. How are you? I'm having a bona fide good... bona fide... Oh, jeez. We need to work on your alliteration there. But how you doing? Thank you so much for swinging on by. Hope you are having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. How are you doing? Thank you so much for swinging on over. Oh, yeah. I was just saying, like, it's actually kind of interesting. Like, the first time I actually got a look at the Monster Road Trip was, like, back in 2019, before the pandemic just went full tilt, and I was at PAX West, and Beautiful Glitch actually had a booth set up where they had a preview build, very early alpha build of Monster Road Trip, and then a version of Monster Prom 2 available for download, or to demo. And yeah, people were just playing Monster Prom 2, having a good old time. So me and some friends were like, "Yo, I was like, "Yo, you want to go and take a shot at this?" I was like, "I want to try and introduce some of my friends to Monster Prom," and yeah, we had a fucking hell of a time doing the voices and everything. And yeah, the developers out there, they were getting a kick out of our shenanigans as well. It was great. I know, Corey, I know. Doing great earlier. Drank a half a gallon of milk so my bones are nice and sturdy. Oh jeez, that's a lot of milk. That is a lot of milk. Yeah, that's actually a dangerous amount of milk. That is a lot of milk to drink at once. For anybody, really. What was I saying? Right. Because at PAX West, yeah, so PAX West was my first didn't get a chance to actually play with the Monster Road Trip demo then. But lost my train of thought, fuck. But yeah, it's like, they had a very early alpha build, and it's been almost 2 years since then. Like, crazy. It's almost been 2 years. Well, 1, 2... Yeah, 3 years, actually. 3 years since then, actually. I have a strange ability to drink an inhumanely amount of milk. Really? Jeez, that is a strange ability. That is very strange indeed. That is honestly very strange. Oh, because yeah, it's like I can't even drink that much milk in one go. Like, holy fuck. Oh. What you doing, Corey? Corey's being Corey. She is eating, though, at the very least. She is still eating, though. And at the very least, we're finding some food that she can actually digest in decent quantities. So, we're just trying not to force her to eat so much, and as long as she's not puking anywhere. Yeah, as long as you're not puking anywhere, then you're good. As long as you're not puking. Now, she's not exactly eating her dry treats, but she will more she's more than willing to accept the puree treats. She's more than willing to accept the puree treats, so she will gobble that down. As long as it's an appropriate flavor, of course. Ooh, excuse me. What else? What else? Oh, God. Okay. Strangest thing that happened earlier today, was like above kayfabe. Like I was on the way to work, and I was driving by, like going down the street I usually go to, and wild as shit. Apparently, like a car must
Kitty
have...
crawl up my leg onto the desk and they just booped your nose.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, my cats don't really boop. My cats don't really boop. Midnight will actually, like, nibble. Midnight will absolutely nibble, though. She will absolutely nibble my nose if she's allowed the opportunity to. Like, while I'm, like, petting her. But she doesn't really bite down hard. She just goes like, nyah. And then just kind of, like, it's like slight nom. Just a light nom. Tori doesn't really boop. She'll just kind of like go. She'll just kind of bounce up and down. Oh, jeez. But yeah, it's like the wildest thing. Like earlier today, God, I keep losing my train of thought. Makes sense. So which is why you have no nose. Oh, yeah, Midnight just bit it off. That's why. Oh man. But yeah, it's like I was driving to work earlier, and apparently there was like some electric company trucks or like repair trucks along the side of the road, a couple police vehicles. And I'm like, what the hell's going on here? And then I drive a little further down, and apparently a fucking telephone pole was just completely uplifted out of the fucking ground and was hanging on to the goddamn fucking electrical wires, like suspended in the air via electrical wires. And I don't know what exactly happened to cause that to occur, but it's like the fucking damnedest thing I've ever seen. That's for fucking certain. I was like half tempted to see if I took a picture of it, and I was like, I'm trying to see if I could submit it to images that could be album covers. Oh jeez, 'cause yeah, it's like fucking wild ass fucking bullshit. Wild ass bullshit right there. Oh, so, and that probably also explained why there wasn't any electricity. The building didn't have any power for about an hour earlier, I suppose. Random question, but ever heard or played League of Legends? I used to play League of Legends years ago with a few friends, but I gave that up a long time ago. I think I'm pretty much done with MOBAs in general, for the most part, because I kind of realized eventually that MOBAs just kind of... I can't really vibe well with MOBAs. For one thing, I get insanely competitive. I get pretty competitive. And two, I cannot play with pugs. I lose my actual fucking mind if I'm playing with pugs, because I'm, like, cursed to almost always get bad teammates. I'm cursed to like almost always get shitty teammates for some reason. So yeah, and Riot is also an incredibly shitty company. So yeah, let's not forget the fucking sexual harassment lawsuits and the terrible way that they treat their employees. So like Riot's not even a company I really fuck with these days. I know a lot of people like to watch stuff like Arcane. I know there's a fighting game coming out that is already confirmed to be free to play and will have rollback netcode. As long as it's not requiring me to actually play League of Legends. As long as they don't get they don't try to actually get me to play League of Legends. you know? They made an emote version of the Doge Dog meme. What? What? I don't know why. Sure. Sure. Riot will riot. Riot will riot, I guess. Taking advantage of the meme power. Taking advantage of the power of memes. One quick sec. There we go. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, to kind of answer your question, nah, I don't play League of Legends. I don't really want anything to do with League of Legends. Don't ask me to play League of Legends. I will laugh at you and probably ban you. All joking aside, yeah, I just really have no interest in League of Legends or anything really associated with League of Legends. That's just me. That's just me. But what I do have an interest in is Monster Prom, the Monster Prom games. I definitely have a very strong interest in the Monster Prom games. And yeah, it's like Monster Prom, as I was saying, Monster Prom 3 just came out today. So, went ahead and bought that, downloaded that shit, got the DLC as well, just to kind of help support the developer as well. Beautiful glitch, does some good stuff. So yeah. So for anyone that is not familiar with the Monster Prom games, they're essentially like multiplayer dating sims. You know, you can get up to 4 players at once, and everyone's objective is to find a date by a certain deadline. And yeah, there's been 2 versions of it. Monster Prom 2. Monster Prom 2 has took a lot of stuff from the first one and just kind of added a bunch of more stuff. And this one, Monster Roadtrip, is kind of changing the formula entirely in a sense. Something strange has been going on with my points. As far as what? Are they like not accruing properly, or is there something else going on? So if there's like an issue going on with how they're being accrued, that might be something on Twitch's end. Otherwise, yeah, not a whole lot. I'm not sure if there's a whole lot I can do to like fix it. Each time. Oh, okay. It's like the little green box. Are you talking about the little green box thing that pops up that gives you the extra free points? Yeah, you gotta be able to click on that. You gotta be able to click on that at some points. So it's kind of I think it's semi-random when that pops in. I think it's semi-random when that pops up. So I don't know. Just gotta keep an eye out for it, I guess. Let's see. Right, because yeah. So for Monster Prom 3, yeah, we're essentially just going on a road trip. And this is essentially described as a more of a cooperative game. But there's still a couple of like competitive aspects as well, like trying to get a date, and there's still some ways for other players to like mess with other people. But for the most part, yeah, it's meant to be more of a cooperative game because everyone's objective is to reach the destination while managing all of your resources. So it's really something I am personally looking forward to giving a shot at. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see if I can go ahead and hop on over real quick. Let's just hop on over here. Boop. There we go. All right. So let's see. Yeah, I haven't really messed with anything yet, but we're going to customize. Oh yeah, we got our trigger warnings. So definitely for anything that is like for people that are like, no, I don't want any of this. I don't want to see any of this content. You can actually set up trigger warnings, like drugs, for example. So I guess we can probably set it as a warning, and it'll probably give us an option to, if you're like, for anyone that's not comfortable with the stuff, like maybe kind of skip it or anything like that. But yeah. Please keep in mind that the nature of the game is such that stuff like violence and sex are common grounds. These trigger warnings will warn you of the most intense cases that might trigger even someone accustomed to the franchise's usual tone. So, for anyone, if any of this stuff is just like, just want to be let warned ahead of time when something is coming, they did experiment with this in Monster Prom 2 as well. So basically, it's just like a warning if some like potentially extreme content is about to come up. You can like in 2 you could just disable it entirely, but it seems like right now they're just kind of letting you know that might be coming up, so you can kind of take the appropriate actions as necessary. What about some settings? Music, sound effects, window, display. Ooh, streamer mode. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn streamer mode on. So there's supposed to be like there's the Hello, Corey. The song that they have should be okay, but they added streamer mode in as a bit of a backup, like just in case. Yeah, just in case, because fucking bots and shit. DMCA bots will always be trying something. All right. Okay, so the gallery is not in the game yet. That'll be added later on. Corey's throwing a fit, so give me one quick sec while I tend to her. There we go. Corey was throwing the fit. There's DLC for this with more characters? Yes, there is. I actually got the DLC earlier, so assuming that it took. But yeah, there are currently 4 DLC characters that you can get. And they have plans to add more further on down the road, along with like different scenarios and a bunch of other stuff. A bunch of other stuff. So yeah, they definitely have a development plan for this, a roadmap for the future. But let's go ahead and get a good taste of this. Do you want to hear awesome voice effects, or would you rather make them up as you go? Yeah, we'll keep the voices on. We'll keep voices on. Okay. This will be we'll do this as a solo venture. Roadtrip style. Oh, keep playing till unlock. Ah, okay. So, might be a harder difficulty. So, Roadtripper, the true survival co-op experience, including a player performance ranking at the end. Oh, it actually has difficulty levels. Okay. Focus on narrative, higher initial resources, standard road trip experience, extra attempt at deep conversations, ruthless survival challenge, lower initial resources, higher destination requirements, resource changes are tougher, no extra attempts. Okay, so yeah, we'll keep it at normal for this one. All right, here we go. Let's do this. The road, that mythical beast of asphalt. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, when we were young and unafraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off the rails. This was the Prank Masters after all. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart, and Polly Geist, 22-ish? She's dead, so yeah. Take it from experience, like it's subjective. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were by themselves an agent of chaos, but together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? All right, the DLC took. The DLC did in fact take. So we got our original crew from Monster Prom 1 actually. Well, 1 and 2, since they are all selectable. Actually, yeah, this Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, this basically is like the default roster for the most part. Oh, so they're all back for another go. And yeah, we got the DLC ones here as well. It's a moth character. We got Zoe, who's returning. I think it was like Glitch, which is kind of like a multi-eye void creature or something like that. And we have Juan, the wizard cat. And goddamn. Oh, you could grind meat on those abs. Holy shit. Well, I'm going with my boy, though. I'm going with my boy Oz. Okay, let's see. Well, yeah, we can do a custom name as well. There we go. Boop. And we can pick our pronouns as well. We can pick our pronouns also. So that's also, oh, that's a really good thing. That's a cool thing also.
Goodbye, comfort zone.
Goodbye, comfort zone. Ooh, trip vibes. Desert, tropical, lo-fi, surf. Ooh. Okay. Lo-fi. Oh, this is cool. I like this. You can choose your soundtrack for the run. Hey. Yeah. Alright. Desert. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. I like this mood. Alright. Let's try lo-fi for this one. Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes! For in the end, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. So you may remember we played the demo of this a couple months back. So it'll be interesting to see just what exactly has changed, what they added in, and a bunch of other fun stuff as well. Okay, so over on this side of the screen over here, we got our stats, hype, magic, mind, money, soul, and stamina. And we got our, okay, I guess this is our destination tracker? I guess this kind of helps plan out, like, what we did, so we can better keep track of our resources. So the objective is, if I recall correctly, is to make sure none of these stats hits 0. Because as soon as any one of those stats drops, it gets depleted completely, the trip fails, and you get a game over. So managing your resources is the most crucial part of all this. So let's see. Where can we start off first? Okay, we got the gas station, and we got an animal sanctuary. Safe haven for all things furry. Let's start with the animal sanctuary, because this also has, like, some blank spots. This one's filled up, so we can kind of, like... I guess the emotes are kind of a way of showing what could potentially happen. So this one we haven't uncovered anything yet, so let's go. You a cat person or a dog person? I'm a Scott person. Come here, good boy.
Yay, I am back from taking a spooky dookie.
Oh, man. I hope it was very particularly spooky. The spookiest of dookies. Welcome back. Welcome to the Animal Sanctuary. It even has a petting zoo. There are dogs, cats, goats, bunnies, alpacas, ducklings.
Here, don't be shy.
Aw, it warms your heart to see so many animals being loved and cared for. Surrounded by all this wholesomeness and fur, what do you want to do?
Polly,
Okay.
I have a question.
Oh, geez, okay. Alright, tutorial stuff. Polly, I've been meaning to ask you, how do you road trip?
It's okay, Scott.
There's no shame in asking, Scott. Let me explain. All of us will share 6 essential resources, and we need to manage them wisely to keep this trip afloat. So we need to be careful, because the choices we make during the trip can affect these resources. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye. I get it. So our goal is to avoid running out of any resource and keep road tripping forever. No. The goal is to reach one of the 6 destinations every road trip leads to. I have this travel guide that explains how each destination requires us to hoard a different resource. You can check said guide whenever you want. Hey, click on the destination tab to the right or press E on the keyboard or LB on the controller. Oh, that's good to know. Hey, okay, so that's what that's all about. Really scared the shit out of me. Oh, jeez. Okay, so this is how we can track. Okay, so to get to any one of these destinations, we need to reach a particular resource requirement. Got it. Win the game. Enough exposition, narrator voice inside our heads. We get it. Keep our resources far above 0 and hoard enough of one resource to reach a destination. Let's go! Alright. So, need to kind of... There's gonna be a lot of, like, experimentation, because this is, like, the early onset. So, there's gonna be a lot of, like, exploration and figuring out what does what. Let's see. Let's pet the animals. You're checking the place out, booping snoots with all sorts of cute critters when you run into a familiar witch. Oh yeah, I do recognize you. The man is the meaning of both himbo and no thoughts head empty. Oh yeah. Scott is like pure himbo energy. Like big strong man with a heart of gold and exactly one brain cell. Hello there. What brings you all to the petting zoo and animal sanctuary? We wanted to pet the cute animals. This place is so cool. I agree. I love volunteering here. It's a great place to meet some animals and maybe even adopt a critter in need. Feel free to pet all the animals you like. We've got puppies, kitties, duckies, alpacas. What about the geese? They look cute. No, I don't recommend that. Never trust a goose. Wraith goes back to work in her shift, and you get to work petting some animals. You go to the bunny pen to stroke a bunny's soft ears. One rabbit puts his nose in your pocket. Aww. Then it grabs your car keys in its mouth and runs off. Aww. You chase the rabbit around the pen. You can't catch it, but you are attracting attention. Kids are pointing at you and crying, "Stop trying to steal the poor bunny's car keys!" Oh no. But those are our car keys! The rabbit stole them from us first! That's exactly what somebody trying to steal a rabbit's keys would say! What? Great. If we get the keys back, we'll be found guilty in the court of public opinion. Sawin, what do we do? Okay. Okay. Wonder... Be nice, offer the bunny your 90s comic about a very sexy rabbit who's a basketball player playing against evil aliens. I get that reference. Sorry, my eyes are being really weird for some reason. Regain your car keys by challenging the rabbit to a car race against a tortoise you'll train personally. The winner keeps the car. Ooh. In Monster Prom, was there ever a skeleton character? I believe so, but not playable. Not a playable skeleton character, but I believe there have been skeleton characters. Probably in like the second game, I think. Let's see. Okay. Let's go with the Space Jam comics. Slowly you drop down and hold your comic book out to the rabbit. It takes a few tentative hops forward and sniffs the comic. You like my comic? It's a classic story of aliens wanting to turn the world into a theme park, but the rabbit protag defeats them in a game of high-stakes basketball. This is the 90s version, so the rabbits are way more sexualized. Back then, being a furry wasn't so widely ridiculed. The surrounding kids are laughing and taking photos of you. Doesn't mean we won't ridicule you now, they cackle. Great. Why you explain all of this to a dumb rabbit, Solomon? One, it can't understand you. Two, it can't read anyway. Polly's proven wrong when the rabbit takes your comic in its teeth and starts turning the pages. It ends up on a sexy centerfold panel of the protagonist rabbit wearing her oddly revealing basketball uniform. The rabbit's eyes go wide. It drops your keys and drags your comic off to the bathrooms to do something you don't ever want to imagine a rabbit doing ever again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If this is your first experience with Monster Prom, strap yourselves the fuck in. Oh, this game goes hard. This game goes hard.
Touchdown!
Woohoo! You did it, Solomon!
Kinky.
Well, I'll be damned. There was a reason to over-sexualize rabbits after all. You leave losing 2 hype for giving up your horny comic, but gaining 2 soul for bartering nicely with the buddy.
Sure thing.
Hey! Alright. That was a good start. Sorry, I thought I heard something. I thought I heard Corey throwing a fit. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec, because I think I heard Corey throwing a fit. Yeah, it was Corey. It was indeed Corey. It was indeed Corey. Alright. Let's see here. Where to next? We can do a futuristic gas station or fancy motel. Let's see. Decisions. We do. How much do we need? How do I like show the? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so we get 4 locations, and then we get a pit stop. Okay. Let's see. Magic, mind. Okay. Might lose some money. We do have a good amount of money. This one doesn't have any stats at the moment. Let's go ahead and stop by the gas station. It's the future. Okay, I do remember this being a location in the demo. You pull into what you think is a gas station, but honestly, this could be a space station for all you know. Seriously, this place is high-tech as hell! Do they even service regular vehicles? Well, only one way to find out. What do you do? Oh. Woohoo! Again! Let's choose an action and make an event happen! Yes, I'm ready for all the randomness these events involve. Actually, Polly, I was checking this travel guide. It seems they aren't so random after all. Look, these different signs apparently refer to different types of events. The most common type of events are called exchange events. After making a choice in those, you'll always lose a resource and gain a resource no matter what. The trick is making the right choice, since that'll decide which resources are gained and lost. But if there's a resource sign next to the event type sign, that's called a known resource. It means that resource is guaranteed to be affected no matter what our choice is. If the sign is positive, then the resource is guaranteed to be gained. If it's negative, then you know you'll lose it. Like, for example, if we see an action with this sign, we know we'll lose money here. Our choice will only determine which resource we'll gain. That's not so bad. If we know losing or gaining a resource is unavoidable, we could be strategic about it. This all sounds very useful, but also, like, too much pressure for fan favorite Polly to keep track of. Solomon, can we leave these decisions to you? Thanks. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Polly. Alright, let's see. Restrooms, fill the tank, or go to the store. This might be like I wonder if these are just like mystery resources, so we may not know what's going to happen. We can gain some magic. We'll lose some money here, but we might be able to get something else in turn. You know what? Let's use the restrooms. We gotta pee. May need to pee. Gotta empty the tank. You hit up the restroom to do your business, but for a minute, you think you've somehow wandered into the future! Everything here is super high-tech. It's as if bathroom designers ask themselves, what could bathrooms be? Instead of, what should bathrooms be? The commode looks like an Olympian throne designed by Alan Turing himself. You hesitantly sit on the screen that looks most like a toilet seat. Thank you for choosing Smart Toilet Prime, says the toilet. The future of shitting is now. I'm gonna be taking a lot of screen caps, by the way, so don't mind me. Cool. You explore the toilet's features. The lo-fi button provides a relaxing soundtrack to your poop. You press the hot meal option and receive a delicious burger. You choose not to wonder where the toilet stores these burgers. This is all quite amazing. Totally worth signing the toilet terms of use statement and having your personal data gathered by the toilet from your butt to the internet. Oh yeah, their companies are always desperate to try and get your data one way or another. It's a bummer when, as a result, you're shown a targeted ad for hemorrhoid cream, but you still rate the toilet 5 stars on Yelp when prompted. Finally, you pinch it off and you're ready to leave, but only then do you realize your grave mistake. This stall has no toilet paper! Dun, dun, dun! I don't have that soundbite set, but you get the idea. You desperately search the toilet for a bidet button, but no such luck. There are other buttons that might help, though. Which do you pick? Okay. I'm now on my tablet watching this. Fuck yeah. Nice. Total cleanse, because the all caps are always a good sign on a smart toilet. Or mega premium happy ass forever magical time, because you can't not press that button, right? I am curious. I'm very curious. All right. Total cleanse. Well, that seems fairly like self-explanatory. But mega premium happy ass forever magical time. Well, that could be anything. Your curiosity gets the better of you and you press the button. Your toilet immediately descends into the floor. You're lowered onto a game show set. Wait, what? Your toilet is behind a colorful podium alongside other confused people also sitting on toilets. Oh god, this little shit! Oh no! Oh no! And he's got a heart pompadour this time. Fuck! Ah! God damn it! So for anyone that is not aware, this is the interdimensional prince who makes several appearances in Monster Prom 2 trying to find someone to court. And it's quite pompous. Hello everyone, and welcome to Shiddles, the game show where you answer riddles while taking a shit. I'm your host, the Interdimensional Prince. Contestant number 1 is Tanner Schmidt, a construction worker hailing all the way from a porta potty in Utah. Here's your shiddle, Tanner. If today is 4 days before 2 days after Wednesday, what comes 2 days before the day which comes 3 days after yesterday? Excuse me? What? Look, man, I was just trying to take a dump. I need to get back to work. Wrong answer! The studio audience chants, "Cannon! Cannon!" Cannon? Tanner gets the cannon just as you learn that you need to avoid losing and getting the cannon. Oh. Contestant number 2 is Sawin, an old friend of mine. Answer your shiddle correctly or face the cannon's wrath. What is my real name? Is it not the interdimensional prince? Fuck! You take a shot in the dark and say Archibald Van Houten III. You really think I could pull off the name Archibald? I'll take it! I would have also accepted my actual name or your one true love. For your prize, you could take the free roll of toilet paper, or you could see what's behind door number 2. The curiosity is tempting, but you really do need to wipe your ass and get going. You take the toilet paper. Then that defaults to the number 2 prize to our last contestant, Laura Horowitz, an insurance broker who has taken a dump in her in-laws' beach house. Congratulations, Laura. Your special prize is a lifetime supply of rabid weasels. Enjoy! Rumpelstiltskin! Oh, God, imagine if that actually worked. Imagine. Oh, God. Hello there, Geronimo. How you doing? Thank you so much for swinging on by. Hope you are having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. How you doing, Geronimo? Oh, God, I wish it gave us an option to choose Rumpelstiltskin. I wish. Oh, jeez. Hope you're doing well, Geronimo. How's your charity event go? How's your charity event been going? Like, I know you've been making some heckin' good progress this week. I know you've been doing some heckin' good progress. Hope you managed to get all your goals. We hit 1,600? Fuck yeah! Congrats! Oh, congratulations! Fuck yeah, that is a fucking amazing accomplishment. Holy shit. Oh, man. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. You ascend back to into your stall to the sound of a J-pop theme song and Laura begging the weasels for mercy. You lost 2 money for choosing a premium toilet option, but gained 2 hype for your 15 minutes of fame on shittles.
Aren't we going too fast?
Okay. Oh, not like this is the thing about these games. Like they always find some way to subvert your expectations, which means we can get 2 Switch lights sent out to children's hospitals. Fuck yeah! There you go. Oh man, I'm sure the kids will really appreciate it. That because yeah, like being stuck in a hospital is no joke. Still going, of course, but I'm happy the community hit that amount. Okay. Oh, it is still going. Like, is it going over the weekend? Is it going to be going over the weekend? Oh man, yeah. I'm really sorry that I haven't really been able to pop by as much as I could. Like, it comes out to just, I'm usually in work while, like, I know, like, I'm usually in work when you're streaming, so it's like I'm not usually able to, like, pop in when I'm otherwise. Ends after tomorrow's stream. Ah, gotcha. So, let me go ahead and shout you out real fast. Cause definitely want to make sure people stop by for that. Yeah, Geronimo Kiddo has been running a charity event on her channel this past week to raise some money for a good cause. So definitely be sure to swing on by to her stream tomorrow for the final day. Definitely, and if you have a few bucks on hand, definitely consider donating a few bucks per direction if you can afford to. Keeps having their comment vanish. Is it? Okay, yeah. Just got the game show name. Yeah. That's like, yeah, that's kind of part of the joke there. Oh, yeah, no worries. What was I looking for again? How's the kitty doing? Oh, Kitty's doing well. Corey is actually, where was she? She was actually just in. Might have gone back under the bed again. She did eat some wet food earlier, so that's good. She doesn't seem to want to like eat her dry treats anymore, but she loves to puree treats, the ones in the tubes. So probably gonna have to like change her own dietary needs as necessary. Probably gonna need to change her needs, but at the very least she's eating, and so far it seems like she's been keeping it down at the very least. So that's the important thing. The important thing is that she's keeping the food down. So as long as she does that, then we're peachy. As long as she's able to do that. Hey there, Chuckles! How you doing? Yo, thank you for swinging on by. I hope you are doing well, and I hope you're having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Oh, welcome. How are you doing, Chuckles? Hope you're doing well. Okay, where should we go next? We got a low-budget reptile show or the monster truck death match. You're a good cat dad. Aw, I'm doing my best. Because like it's definitely a complicated scenario, and Corey is a very complicated cat. Oh, Corey is a very complicated cat. So basically just kind of figuring things out on the fly for the most part. Midnight, however, has just been like peachy keen. Like, if anything, her appetite's just grown lately because she's just eating anything and everything that we put in front of her, which is good. It's good that she's able to like eat. It's good that she's eating. I'm good and in pain from Wikipedia races. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm curious what a Wikipedia race is. Wait, what? Is that like a contest to see who can find something on Wikipedia? Like that's what I'm getting the impression of at the very least. Okay. I'm kind of curious about the low budget reptile show, so let's go ahead and swing on over here. I think as long as we manage to avoid losing any, actually we're pretty well rounded out right now, so we could probably just probably good. Driving carelessly, knowing nothing. Well, oh no. Whoa! I'm getting dizzy watching our resources go up and down. Yeah, man. Is it even possible to know what we're losing or gaining beforehand? Dang, we're doomed! Put something on the radio. We may fuck up this road trip, but at least we'll fuck it up while having some fun. Okay. Welcome to our humble radio show, where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Oh, that is narratively convenient. Today, we have road trip survivors Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy. Guys, what can you share with our audience? Oh, they have their own portraits too! Oh, that's great! You start from one subject like Mario Kart and have to get to another thing like cows just through hyperlinks. Really? Okay. Oh, okay. So I guess you're using like the linked articles to try and navigate the entire fucking website until you get to your destination. Okay. That's interesting because that also has to have requires you to understand like what exactly you're looking for, or how to like what kind of derivative subjects you need to go through. So that's interesting. That is actually very interesting. Oh.
Let me start by saying that the number one cause of road trip related deaths is not properly understanding how to manage resources. Oh yes, the dreaded 6. Most unexperienced road trippers think they behave in arbitrary ways, but that's simply not true. When you're making choices on the road, you have to look for little cues to infer what resource you'll be losing or gaining. Money might be the easiest one. Are you buying or renting something? Money down, hiring someone. Money down, hiring someone. Jesus, fuck. Okay. Are you buying or renting something? Money down. Hiring someone? Money down. Doing a job or selling something? Money up. But beware, sometimes the solution doesn't obviously involve buying something, but it involves using expensive stuff you may need to rent or buy. And what about magic? The mysterious substance that fuels our cars. Magic is tricky because sometimes you'll need to use it for spells, summonings, and curses. But that will mean lowering your magic and risking an empty fuel tank. and getting magic up can be quite hard. You could find a gas station, or you may need to resort to performing sacrifices or colluding with strange, powerful entities. You know, classic road trip stuff. Some are very hard to navigate. I can only imagine. Also hope everyone appreciates the attempts at the different voices here. The other thing I like about these games is that it gives me good voice acting practice. Our time is up, fellas. Let's discuss the other resources in future episodes of everyone's favorite radio show, Convenient Exposition. Whoa, that was stupidly convenient. Scott, did you take notes? Nope. Well, I hope someone did at least. Otherwise, we're truly fucked. And not in the good way. Alright. Welcome to the Reptile Variety Show. Meet the cold-blooded critters with a passion for the stage.
Let's get some popcorn.
Oh, jeez. There are a few performances scheduled for the day. Which show do you want to see? Okay, charming snakes, crocodile, but the stage musician, and improv iguanas. Okay. Let's see. What? We're actually okay. What is what here? Okay, that's soul. We're actually got a bit of a soul advantage right now, so we can probably start. We could probably start working on that a bit, actually. Want the croc? I'm curious about the croc as well. We could probably also we're pretty even all across the board right now. We're pretty even right now. So we got there's the croc. There is the croc. Does anyone else have any particular preferences by any chance? Does anyone else have any particular preferences? Like because like we got the I was looking at the snakes, but we also have the crocodile as well. This one will lose hype on, so rather not. We'll lose hype, but we'll gain something else. But we don't know what we'll gain. That'll probably depend on what we pick later on. You know what? Let's go with the crocodile. You settle in to watch the show. The stagehands bring out a stool, a microphone, and a 1,100-pound reptilian killing machine and a funny hat. Oh my god, he's adorable. He's adorable. I love it. Oh, that's great. Oh, jeez. Wanted to come in and say hi. Very tired. Have a good night, homie. No worries, Chuckles. No worries. Thank you for swinging on by. Yeah, and definitely make sure to get some rest. Thank you for the lurk, by the way. Have a good rest and pleasant nightmares.
I am Reptilizar, famed crocodilian magician, known far and wide throughout the Everglades. Prepare to be amazed. For my first trick, I will make this rabbit disappear.
Someone brings the croc a rabbit. He puts his hat in front of his face. The bunny shrieks. Then there's chewing sounds. Oh, you're obviously just eating the rabbit. You can't call the food chain magic, boo.
Humph! I see we've got some hecklers in tonight's audience. You doubt now, but wait until you see my next trick.
I love him. I do too. This is great. I love it.
I'll make this entire pig disappear over the course of an hour with the aid of this magical barbecue sauce.
You're not even trying. Could you make anything disappear without just eating it?
Ugh. Of course I can. Reptilizar can make anything disappear. Anything you can think of, I'll make it gone.
Say, if he's telling the truth, that could be really useful. And if he's lying, it's all the more entertaining for you. What do you ask the croc to make disappear?
All of my adult obligations.
Oh, that's a mood. That's a mood. Oh, God. Or my internet search history because of reasons. You know what? I want to get rid of my adult obligations. I really want to get rid of my adult obligations. I'm done with adulting.
What?
Adult obligations? You mean like wearing underwear? Nah, I want the whole shebang. No more work, no more meetings, just time to sit around and play video games.
Very well! Shibby shooby alakazooey!
Reptilizar waves a magic wand around, then grabs your phone out of your lap before you can stop him.
Hello, is this Solwyn's boss?
Great! I'm calling on behalf of Solwyn. They are quitting their job effective immediately. Wait, what? What? Yes, they're absolutely serious. And to really burn the bridge, they would like you to know, and I'm quoting them directly here, that you are an incompetent, insufferable, poopy head whose only positive contribution to the world will be dropping dead.
Yes.
Okay. Fuck yeah, go off!
How's that for a magic trick, Solwyn? I just made your entire career disappear!
Yep. Great. You gain 2 magic for witnessing such a magical trick, but you lose 2 money from all the paychecks you won't get anymore. Positive? Net positive?
All right.
Oh, jeez. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I am actually running low on money. I gotta be careful. I actually have to be careful now. Oh, no. Okay, we got a lake or a used car dealership. Let's see. Alright. I'm actually curious about the lake. Let's get wet. Let's swim! Polly, how do you swim again? I'm assuming Polly swims like normal. She just doesn't necessarily get wet. I'm wondering what would have happened if you chose the internet history one. Oh god, it's like probably exactly what you think and even more. Then again, this game is known for just taking one scenario and just going in a completely different direction with it. Oh man. On a hot sunny day like this, a lake visit is the perfect way to beat the heat.
Safe fun is good fun.
Hey, it's also the perfect excuse to see your hot friends in swimsuits. Not that you were fantasizing about that this whole time. Nope. Definitely not. Anyway, what do you do now that you're here? Let's see. We can go swimming. We can build sandcastles. What is that? Mind. Collect seashells. Okay. So we can, well, all these are gains. We're good on, we're getting some magic. Got some hype. Hype and mind are neutral. You know what? Let's see if we can collect some seashells. We can work on that magic. We can work on that magic a bit more. You, Scott, and Polly set about collecting seashells as a little memento of your trip together.
Scott!
Check this shell out, Scott. Yeah. Check this shell out. Scott, hold it up to your ear.
Oh, does it sound like ocean waves?
Yeah.
No, better. It sounds like vaporwave music. Ooh. Oh, that is interesting. Polly's shell is covered in grid lines and inexplicably fills you with 90s nostalgia, so that makes sense.
Huh?
That's cool. I found this shell, but I'm not sure if it's a seashell. Looks more like a lake shell to me. Stellar deduction, buddy. You show your friends the shell you found. It's beautiful and small and swirly. It suddenly starts crawling around your palm. Oh shit! Cool! Solwyn's shell is haunted! Oh. Oh, these two. Oh, jeez. Nah, it's not haunted. Someone just found a hermit crab.
Yeah, and sorry to be a buzzkill, but we can't let you take that shell. As the lifeguards of this lake, we can't let you mess with the local wildlife.
Yeah, it could be bad for, like, the environment or something.
Dude. Plus, having a bunch of sad, homeless hermit crabs around would really harsh the vibe around here.
Aww. Oh no, you're right! We don't want to be hermit crab homewreckers! What if someone traded the hermit crab something for its shell, instead of just taking it? Sure, as long as this is a fair and square exchange of goods and not a theft situation, we're cool. Fair enough. What do you give the hermit crab in exchange for its shell? What? Okay. The seashell is the crab's house, so the only fair thing to do is give the deed to your own house to the crab. I don't even have that! I don't even have that! I live in an abandoned cemetery, for fuck's sakes. Like, what deed? What deed? Oh, jeez. Or make a pact to give the crab your first child! Both of these are extreme. Both of these are pretty extreme. Okay. You know what? First child. I'll go with the first child.
Nice.
Whoa! You get the shell and you don't have to pay for birth control? Sweet deal! Sweet indeed. You get your shell, your crab gets an IOU 1 baby coupon, and everyone is happy. You continue on their merry way. Quickly forgetting about the whole incident. For about 8 years. By this time, you've married the love of your life and gotten a home together. You two now have a healthy, bouncing baby. You and your spouse are cuddling your little bundle of joy when you hear a quiet yet insistent knock at the door. It's the hermit crab. Also, the fact you have many undead neighbors. Oh yeah, just about everyone here is undead in some capacity. What's happening, honey? Your spouse cries. Why is a hermit crab trying to take our baby out of my arms? You explain that you promised this crab your first child in exchange for its shell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Sure, you could convince your spouse it was worth it if you showed them the shell. But you traded it to a raccoon 3 years ago for a plate of spaghetti. Oops. Damn it, Solomon! This is why we're getting a divorce, you know? You're terrible at bartering! I mean, they're not wrong. That must also be why your spouse is getting the house and everything else you own in the settlement. When will you learn? But that's years from now. Oh, yeah. Oh, all you know right now is that you lose soul from your heartless decision, but gain 2 magic from your shell. Ooh, pretty. Hey, you know what? Equivalent exchange. Equivalent exchange. Hey, time to get some rest.
Where to sit?
Finally, a place to rest. Even this spectral booty needs to do some sitting after so much shaking. The guide says there are several rest stops like this one. We should be able to reach one like once a week after visiting 4 locations or so.
Let's go, Scott.
That sounds good. Let's go chill on those benches, Scott. As your friends leave, you realize you don't want to rest because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. This rest stop is no different. You quickly assess the many, 5 things you can check out around here. But beware! With the exception of the car, each choice can only accommodate 1 player. It's first come, first serve. Now, go and see what the different spots do. Alright, what do we got here? Noodle stand, bus stop, info board. Or I can just hang out on a park bench in the rest area. Or back in the car. Let's see. I'm assuming this is where you can possibly purchase stuff, but we don't have a whole lot of money right now, so probably should be frugal about that. The bus stop is here, the info board. You know what? Let's sit under the bus stop.
Okay, I need 5 minutes.
This is the bus stop. You can either check for hitchhikers to pick up or have a conversation with the one that's already riding with you. Conversations are a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. If you hold enough conversations with the same hitchhiker, you might score a date ending. Ooh. Additionally, each time someone has a conversation with a hitchhiker, their passive effect is triggered. As you play, you'll learn what each character's passive effect does. Exciting! You can only have 1 hitchhiker at a time. If you pick up a new one, any prior hitchhiker will leave into the dark of the night. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh. Immediately. Oh my fuck. We're immediately getting thrown with the hard decisions here. Oh my fuck. Oh shit. Shit. Okay. Fuck. Oh, okay. I kind of want to go with Vera because she was not in Monster Prom 2. Aravi was, so we can probably come back and do her on another run. Vera has been missing for a bit, so Sneck, yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards Sneck as well. I'm kind of leaning towards Sneck as well, because like, yeah, she's been out for a bit. She's been out for a bit, so let's see if we can pick up Vera. You invite Vera to join your road trip.
Sure, I'll go with you.
Fine, I guess I'll come. But I said better be with my precious time. Alright. Yep, magic. Okay, so it gives us a good little update on how we're doing. So that's good to know. Week 2!
Sure thing.
I guess the weeks just keep going until you reach the requirements for a destination. At least that's what it feels like at the very least. Let's see. Cryptic Tech Company. Testing the limits of tech and ethics. And picnic spot. It's a beautiful day to eat outside. Okay. Looks like we got multiple chances to get some extra money, so this might actually be a good way to kind of balance that stat out a little bit. Let's see. Can we put the top up? It's hot in here. Sure, it's not just me. Wink. Wait. Wink. Wow. You've never seen such technology this advanced before.
The future is here.
Finally, you can answer questions like, what's the future of virtual reality? Is crypto really the currency of tomorrow? Gods no. Gods no. And what the fuck are NFTs anyway? A scam! That's what they are. NFTs are a fucking scam. Oh, there's so much to see, but only so much time. You want to check out... Ooh, okay. Wait a sec. That event type sign looks new.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, according to the travel guide, that sign means this is a quantities event. They work a lot like exchange events. We always lose and gain equal amounts of resources, and we have to guess which resources are tied to each option. The main difference is the amount of resources that are affected by each option differ. They can be affected a bit, some, or a fucking lot. Scott, you never swear. That's how the travel guide phrased it. Dang. So what this foul-mouthed travel guide basically says is that we can choose to play it safe or go bonkers. The wife's snoring just got louder, and the old man cat sleeps atop our pillows, and he just slapped her till she stopped snoring. Ah! Oh my fuck, that's amazing. That is fucking amazing. Oh man. Imagine it just went like just...
I wonder what you or either Fabulous Sprinkle would look like in this game.
Oh geez, that's actually a good question, because I know Monster Prom 2 had modding capabilities, so you could actually like mod your own characters into the game. Like, I wonder if they'll add mod support for this one as well, because like, fuck yeah, I've always thought about something like a VTuber Monster Prom type scenario where like different VTubers can be modded into the game in some capacity. Like, that would actually be pretty fucking cool. Particularly like a lot of monster VTubers just trying to like just a mod pack of a bunch of monster VTubers. I would actually love to see that. He is my hero. There goes my hero. You already know what Mama would choose, Sawin. But this one is up to you, boo. Go for it. All right. True AI, the metaverse, or the algorithm. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Okay. I kind of want to do one of the money options primarily. But I'm curious, because we're running a little bit low on money, so we should probably try and see if we can get that up a little bit. The question is, which one? Which one should we do? Should we look at the true... oh, God!
Hi, Sam, how are you?
Hey, the World Soul, how you doing? Yo, thank you so much for swinging on by. Good morning to you as well. And I'm hoping you're having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. We're playing Monster Road Trip. It's really interesting so far. It's really interesting. Right now, we're trying to decide if we want to do the true AI experience or we want to look at the absolute fucking dumpster fire that is the metaverse. Because we need the money, for sure. We just need to figure out which one we want to do. I'm kind of leaning, I'll take some suggestions. I'll take some suggestions on this one. Because I know what I'm leaning towards, but I want to see if anyone else has any particular suggestions or preferences or anything like that. So I'm definitely looking towards one or the other. Guys, this is, yeah, we'll always get money no matter what. We'll always get money no matter what from either of these. So the only thing that we need to find out is what stat will we lose in the process. Decisions. True AI, because with that you might be able to understand the robot character more. Maybe? We don't have, well, if you're referring to Calculaster, then he's not really on our party yet, but we can check out the true AI thing. We can check out the true AI. Trying to get to raid you, but Twitch says the person who want to raid was not config for it. Have no clue what this means. That's interesting. Because I did adjust with my raid settings lately, but they're relatively low. They're relatively low. It's as long as you have a couple people in your chat as well, that you're trying to raid with, yeah, you should be able to go through. So yeah, I didn't really change a whole much. I basically just finagled with a couple options, just kind of make sure spam raids don't come in, you know. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with the true AI. You walk into a room full of elegant people. There's a pianist, waiter serving sushi, and some engineers taking notes. Twitch is a bitch again. Yep. Twitch is always a bitch. Ah, guests, says one engineer. Welcome to the showcase of our latest invention, an AI that can pass for a regular monster. We're actually doing a publicity stunt right now. There's one robot in the room with us. If you can correctly guess who it is, you'll win a cash prize. Whoa! That's crazy! Polly, are you the robot? I don't think so. I can dance mean robot, but that doesn't mean I am one. What about you, Scott? Are you the robot? I don't know. Can a robot be a good boy? If it was programmed that way, sure. Really? Then maybe I am the robot. I can't believe I have to say this, but no, Scott isn't the robot. How do you know that, Solwyn? Are you the robot? No! None of you are the robot, obviously. Sounds like something a robot would say. I'll let it go for now, but you're on thin fucking ice. Well, if none of us is the robot, how are we gonna figure out who is the robot? Oh, jeez. You playing the Monster Sim? Yes, we are. We're playing Monster Prom 3, Monster Road Trip. It's been really interesting so far, mainly because this is so different from the previous entries. But I'm liking this so far. Let's see. Pretend to be dismayed by every conversation you hold as an excuse to throw your drink over your interlocutor as a sign of strong disapproval. Or start conversations on topics that would be hard for a cold, logical mind to truly comprehend to see who cracks first. Ooh. Saw's a robot wraith, Pog. I'm not a robot! I am not a robot! Oh, jeez. Oh, the bottom one? I'm kind of leaning towards that one too, actually. As a matter of fact, I am leaning towards that one as well. Unless someone else has like any other preferences. Cause throw your drink over your interlocutor as a sign of strong disapproval. I guess let's try and take advantage of like snootiness or something like that. I am kind of leaning towards this one. I am kind of leaning towards this one. Prove it. Oh, no. Oh, okay, okay. Can a robot do this?
I'd like to see it try.
Can a robot do that without exploding? So, and have a good stream and a good night, friend. This bat is off to bed. No worries, Geronimo. No worries. Thank you so much for hanging out. You have a good night. Have a good rest and pleasant nightmares. Oh, thank you so much for hanging out. Oh. All right, let's go with this one. You three approach a group of socialites sitting on some sofas and talking. It's just so tragic, one woman is saying. Mother's illness has progressed to the point of no return. The doctors say she only has a few weeks left. Fuck that noise. Just try healing crystals. Everyone knows illnesses are caused by a buildup of bad vibes. Oh, I see what she's doing. Just rub some clear quartz on her forehead and you'll suck those shitty vibes right out. That makes sense, says the socialites. Healthcare is free in most of the world, but healing crystals aren't. And everyone knows expensive things are always better. You notice one rich man not taking part in the conversation. He's being strangely quiet.
Muscles!
You can also try putting your mom in an all-raw meat diet. The muscular bros I watch on YouTube say fermented liver gets all the toxins out of their biceps. Man is being noticeably quiet now. You think you see smoke coming from his ears. I'm all for trying anything to help Mother, says the woman. But what if crystals on the raw liver don't work? Well, it's like I always say, when in doubt, turn to the power of prayer. Ah! Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, God. This is definitely a call out. This is definitely a call out. Why don't we join hands and pray right now? Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy... Boom! The quiet man's head explodes and showers everyone in twisted metal. Oh no! Our prayer made that guy die! Was he Satan? Oh, Scott. Oh, Scott. Oh, Scott. Oh, Scott.
We did it again!
Only if the devil is a robot! We did it, gang! You win too many money for finding the robot, but you lose too mind for resorting to illogical tactics to do it. Oh, jeez.
I can do this.
That's close to real healing stuff, OMG. Oh, God, yeah, no. Like, holy, that is a direct call out. Those are all direct call outs. Scott, please never change. I know. Scott's a good boy. Scott's a good boy. Oh, man. Let's see. Oof. Okay. Alright. We can do a gas station or the shopping mall. Again, in shopping malls, the 80s are back, baby. Or the backbone of any road trip experience. Actually, hold on. Oh, settings. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, we can change our music at any time. Oh, we can change the music at any time. Oh, fuck yeah. I was gonna say. Oh, that's cool. So we can change our beat and change the tune at any time. I was gonna say, I thought it was gonna be like choose one and you listen to that for the entirety of the trip. But it's like, nah, we can change it at any time. That's really cool. That's really cool. Oh, okay. Now I remember, saw one of the older games in Emot streams. Oh yeah, because I think I've seen him play Monster Prom 2 as well. And like, yeah, last year I actually played Monster Prom 2 with some friends. for my birthday last year. And that was like a wild ass time. That was a wild ass fucking time. Let's see. Hanging in shopping malls. Backbone of a regular gas station. Let's do the shopping mall. Finally, some respite from wacky stuff. Oh, fuck. Hey, Polly, look what time it is. Oh, it's one of these. Put the radio on, Solwyn. Welcome back to Convenient Exposition, the radio show where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Mr. Thompson, Mr. McCarthy, what can you tell us about the mysterious resource known as stamina?
Stamina, the fuel for our bodies. Yum. Getting stamina up is simple. Eat stuff, stay hydrated, get some rest.
These are actually very important things to keep in mind.
This is important since arduous activities such as exercising or having intercourse will eat up your stamina. Throwing your food away or using it in ways that don't involve eating it will also lower your stamina. Cormac, something you said about stamina reminded me of mind. It takes an experienced road tripper to differentiate how resting raises your stamina, but relaxing raises your mind. You're spot on, Hunter. A strong, relaxed mind can save you from succumbing to road madness, and what to this day I suspect is an ancient deity preying on mortal psyches. Relaxing and finding enlightenment will keep your mind up, and so will strengthening your brain by learning new things. But if you overtax your brain, you may actually risk lowering your mind. Anything that strains your brain can result in mind loss. We're trying to comprehend the incomprehensible to getting in anxiety-inducing situations.
You betcha, says the radio host. Even thinking a lot for too long, like myself after this very edifying rumination, which is why we'll stop this episode right here. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone! Thompson and McCarthy, am I right? No, I have no idea what you mean by that, Scott. Me neither, Polly. Me neither. Jeez.
Samhain Wraith headbutt,
Ow!
Samhain Wraith headbutt, Samhain Wraith headbutt, Samhain Wraith headbutt, Samhain Wraith headbutt.
Thank you for the biddies, Otzel. Was playing today Modern Warfare 2 and For Honor. For Honor now is crossplay. That's so awesome. Oh, I think I remember hearing something about For Honor getting crossplay now. So that's actually really good. That's actually good. Crossplay definitely helps the longevity of a game, especially for something like For Honor. You know, what's sleep? The sleep, it's just for zombies. Like you say that, but like not even the zombies know what sleep is. Like some of the zombies are just operating at all hours of the day. Which is kind of like gets really unsettling. It kind of throws me off sometimes because then I'll sometimes hear footsteps and I'll think it's another teenager. It's another couple of teenagers trying to find a hidden spot to bone at or something like that. But no, it's just a couple of zombies wandering about. The shopping mall. It's a place where you can sort of shop online, but like offline. You can feel young again by reviving good old ways of having fun at the mall. Ooh, arcade, pizza parlor, shoplifting! Oh, man. Okay. Ew, teenagers! I know, right? I know. Exactly. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Let's go into the arcade, because we can at least uncover this one and see what stat it raises. As you and your friends walk around the mall, you see your friend Valerie sitting on the center fountain and texting. She looks up and smiles at you. Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, boo.
Hey, Val, long time no see. How's business? It's good, same as always. Selling dangerous totems of ancient deities and used tampons to any fool who's willing to pay. Yep. The used tampon is in fact an actual item that she sells in previous games. Who would pay for a used tampon? I don't know. My policy is to never ask where that shit comes from or where that shit goes. Good policy. I also choose not to think about where my poop comes from or goes. Great minds think alike, Scott.
Well,
Anyway, I'm taking the day off and having fun the 90s way. Celebrating peak non-critical capitalism at a shopping mall. Hey, there you go. Want to hit up the arcade with me? Oh gods, I love that look. I love that look on her face so much. Lucky me, I have my Borderlands Psycho mask to scare them away. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, there you go, perfect. Poop comes and goes. Poop does come and go, like in very different ways. Poop comes in come out in various forms, shapes and forms, and it goes to different places that usually better off not thinking about. Ooh, yes! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh jeez. A cat agreeing with a dog. How unrealistic. I mean, these are all like everyone kind of gets along in this universe, you know. And Scott's like technically a werewolf or something like that. So he's like mostly human, but he's still like just part dog at the very least. He's mostly human. Right. Right, this fucker.
Welcome to my mall, target demographic. Why don't you play the new arcade game we just installed? It is, as the kids say, very LMAO.
Sure, what's the game?
It's called Cashy Road. You just cross the road to win. Earn bonus points by entering your full name, social security number, and credit card info.
All that for an arcade game? What do you even win?
Tickets! Lots of tickets! To see the new show I just produced, Ads on Ice. It's a 2.5 hour musical advertisement for ice.
Ugh, I think I'd rather play literally anything else. Sawin, what game should we play first? We actually get to choose. You look hungry. Oh, geez. Actually, you know what? I actually could use a little bit of a snack. So thank you for the Bean Boozle. I actually could use a snack. This is either going to be... I think it's either going to be barf or peach. It's kind of hard to tell with some of the colors on these. But here we go. Bombs up. Oh. Oh, God.
It was actually dead pit. It was actually dead fish. It was actually dead fish.
Yeah, God. Oh, that was a bad bean. That was absolutely a bad bean. Oh, jeez. Thank you for the redeem, though. Old people saying younger people slang hurts me when that happens. Like, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's when the older person is trying way too hard at it. If the older person is trying way too hard at it, then it becomes cringe. That's when it becomes cringe. We gotta vote for the glitchy game. Glitchy, off-putting game that seems to be lifted straight from a creepypasta. A claw machine where you try to grab porridge. Good luck. Dragon Heat VR. Thrust your senses. The game you don't want to play in front of your parents. Or in front of anyone at all, for that matter. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm leaning towards Dragon Heat VR, actually. I am absolutely leaning towards Dragon Heat VR. But I am curious about this one too. Oh man. I'm 36. I'm too old for this. Oh shit. Nah, I'd say you're still at a pretty decent age. I'd say you're still at a pretty decent age. I'm actually older than you. So don't even fret. Yeah, I kind of want to do the Dragon Heat VR because this seems like the some shenanigans will absolutely be had. This might actually affect Soul, possibly? Yeah, this might actually affect Soul. So, let's see. Alright. The side of the machine says, "Welcome to Harold McDonghardt's Mansion of Loot. The evil Queen Rose Queef has filled it with traps to drain all your sticky, vital energy." I love this. You're 205 years or I'm wrong. Well, if you're talking to like my like actual age, I'm older than that technically because like I'm back from like, well, I originally was alive back in medieval ages. So like my own age is like way more than that. Prepare for a night of exhausting duels where only the best will thrive. Sounds like fun. Put on the VR visor and VR crotch guard and begin playing. Wow, Solomon! It looks like you're churning a lot of butter in that game. Nice grip technique. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, be sure to work the shaft of the butter churner really good if you want a high score. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Yes, and don't forget to tickle the butter churner's balls too. Oh yeah, never forget that. Never forget that.
Whoa!
Oh, now someone is eating popsicles. That must be one big popsicle. I'm so jealous. Oh jeez. I apologize for nothing. Now you're eating 2 popsicles? Don't get greedy, Solomon. You don't want to gag on all that icy goodness.
Kinky.
Yeah, the trick is to suppress your gag reflex. Now Solomon's playing pinball. Nice technique. I also thrust my hips against the pinball machine to give more power to my balls. Scott. Never change. Never change, Scott. They ain't talking about booby traps. They're not talking about those traps. Don't forget to tilt if you want to win. Turn that bad boy over and pound from behind. Oh, you lose 2 stamina playing pinball. You're a sweaty mess. Somehow the Dragon Heat VR thrust to win machine is sweating too. Damn. Aw, it only gave you 1 ticket? That sucks. I thought you did really well. Aw, thank you, Scott.
Nice.
Wait, that's not a ticket. That's the machine's phone number. Nice. Hey! Good work, Solomon. I've seen lots of people underperform on this game before, but you fucking crushed it. Hell yeah. This has been more cardio than you usually do, but you gained 2 hype, so you can't complain. Fuck yeah. Oh, man. Ooh, okay. This is an interesting one. We can go to the graveyard or cult headquarters. Got goats? Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of inclined for the graveyard. I'm naturally drawn to the graveyard for obvious reasons. You sure we won't disturb the dead? Yeah, we're basically passing by my home. We're basically making a pit stop at my home. Graveyards are solemn, quiet places made for reflection and paying respect to the dead.
Guys?
If you're snooze fest, but you're with Polly and Scott, which means a graveyard is the perfect place to play a prank. The only question is, what's the best prank to pull? Ooh, we can raise the dead, spook people by posing as ghosts, or crash a funeral. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay. Gain soul, lose soul. Possibly also affecting soul, but it could also affect hype in some capacity. At the expense of soul? Summon yourself. Oh, jeez. Oh, I've had someone actually try to summon me at one point. It was really weird. I was over here minding my own business, and all of a sudden I felt like this weird tingly sensation all over my incorporeal form, and then next thing I know, I got poofed into some teenager's basement, and I'm just like, the fuck? Oh, so that was an awkward situation. Yeah, I had to have a long conversation with their parents. About, actually keeping an eye on their kids and making sure they're not getting into necromancy and whatnot when they're very well not ready for it. Like, there's proper academies for it. There's actual necromancy schools. So I told them, like, hey, yo, when your kid becomes of age and if they still want to look into necromancy and whatnot, like, here, check out, there's a couple of places out here that actually specialize in teaching necromancy. And hey, who knows, one day your kid may actually become a lich. Your kid may actually become a full-on lich. So I gave them a couple suggestions for that. They didn't really say much during that whole conversation. They were actually really pale during the whole thing. Possibly because they were, like, very surprised that their kid was actually taking part of this stuff in the first place. I don't know. Could also be that they were talking to a fucking ghost or something like that. But it was probably because they found out about what their kid was doing. But yeah, I did that, and it was a bit of a long trip back to the cemetery. But it's like, it was an interesting experience at the very least. Like, how did I end up summoning a handsome wraith? You flatter me. Oh man. Anyway, what should we do? I kind of want to crash a funeral. I'm kind of inclined to crash a funeral. Let's crash a funeral. You find your friends and tell them you plan to crash a funeral. They're immediately on board. Funeral crashing. One of my favorite pastimes. It's like wedding crashing, but for ghosts, geriatrics, and thrice widowed girl bosses. You all crash various funerals, wreaking all sorts of mourning havoc. Then you walk in on someone's eulogies, which of course Scott and Polly want to crash too. Nothing is sacred. Oh yeah, the deceased and I go way back. We made out in the bathroom stall at a club in Amsterdam. Damn.
Naughty.
It was the second best hookup I've ever had that started with accidentally walking into the men's restroom. Wait, what? Okay, now I'm curious what the first instance was. I'm curious what the first instance was. Me and the deceased were best friends. We met at the zoo and had a really great conversation. We met up there again every day for months. Aww. To be honest, I don't know what I'm gonna do without Mr. Flippers in my life anymore. Aww. Oh, that's depressing. Scott, honey, we're not at Mr. Flipper's funeral. It's been a year since he broke out of his exhibit and got eaten by polar bears. You have to let him go. Oh, that's actually really sad. Sure, accidentally. I mean, this is Polyg we're talking about here. Okay then, says the pastor. Who's next on the eulogy list? Zawin? Wait, what? No offense, Mex, but given the eccentric eulogies that we've heard today, we want to make sure you actually know the deceased before we let you speak. Damn, you were just gonna say this, they will be missed, and get back to eating cream puffs. Now you gotta come up with a lie on the spot. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is a big gain. This is big gamble. I admit I was a stranger to the deceased, but are we all strangers to everyone at the end of the day? Nah, too hokey. I was the deceased secret lover! Ooh! Dun, dun, dun. Possible. I know the deceased because I am the deceased! It's me! Actually, this one's actually... You know what? This one is actually the most accurate. Because... I mean... Look at me. What's up, Corey? What's up? What you doing, huh? What's up, Dad? What's up? What you doing, Corey? Okay. I'm going with this one. Because it just feels the most appropriate. What? Wait, what? But how? The crowd explodes as everyone freaks out over your admission. This gives you time to do some sleight of hand tricks to really bring your prank home. Someone check the coffin! One person cries. Oh my god! It's full of confetti! But if someone is really deceased, why do they look like Samhain? Not for long. You use your sleight of hand magic to rip off your face and reveal the deceased face underneath. You declare that you're here to say your last goodbyes and to incriminate your murderer! The murderer is here? Oh shit! Who done it? Gary? It was me, cries the pastor, brandishing a gun! Damn! I so looked forward to officiating your funeral, Gary, so much that I killed you! And I'll do it again if I must! The pastor's gun fires! Everyone screams! You fall, clutching the bullet wound in your chest! You feel your life fading, but with a final sleight of hand, you remove your face one more time. You may shoot me, Pastor, but would you shoot yourself?
Holy shit!
Is this the plot to Face Off? Is this just the plot to Face Off? Wait, but if Samhain was actually Gary, who was actually the pastor all along, then we're Samhain! Sitting in your chair, of course, the same place you were all along. You smile and eat a cream puff as Scott's mind gets completely blown. The pastor dies of his technically self-inflicted bullet wounds. You gain 2 hype, 1 magic, but lose 2 soul and 1 mind for your mind-bending prank. Oh, gee. Ooh.
I can do this.
That was a journey. That was a fucking journey. Oh, jeez. That was an absolute journey. Holy fuck. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is the last one before a pit stop. We'll do this and take a quick break when we get to the pit stop, because I need to check on a couple things. Let's see. We can do the desert foot or a dungeon. Well, oh geez, we can losing money and soul. Yeah, I don't know about that one, but there is an unknown one, so might be. How did you miss this happening at your own home, Solid? Hey, I've been busy, all right? We can get some soul and mind. Might is a little on the lower end, but also, actually, hype and magic are now pretty good. Need to find some way to balance those out. Let's see. Let's go with this one. Has too many negative options for me, unfortunately. But let's go with the dungeon. Let's see if we can get a positive. Oh shit. Another. Oh, convenient exposition has started already. Mr. Thompson. Otso! Holy shit! Otso! Yo! Thank you so much for gifting the sub to Brutal. Thank you so much for gifting the sub. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Welcome to the Wraith squad. Oh, thank you so much for gifting the sub, Otso. Really appreciate that. Holy shit. Mr. Thompson, what were you telling us about hype again?
Yes, let me repeat. Anything that makes you rejoice to your core will get your hype up. That includes laughing out loud, doing thrill-seeking stuff, or going to town, if you know what I mean. Wink. I like keeping my hype strong and vigorous. That's why I avoid all the stuff that will lower my hype. Like doing boring stuff, mingling with dull or annoying people, or choosing mundane solutions over epic ones.
Amen! Speaking of boring stuff, you know what else is boring? Being a good person! Sometimes you need to be if you want to keep your soul up.
Yeah. Why do we need to have souls anyway?
Beats me.
At least soul is quite easy to manage. Doing good deeds, soul up. Being your worst self, soul down. So remember, kids, don't underestimate the power of helping strangers while you're on the road. You gotta keep your soul healthy and clean.
Amazing, simply amazing. Your tips have been extremely helpful and incredibly expositive. You provided a great tutorial for anyone who aims to have a successful road trip. For Mike S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone. I am back with coffee. Welcome back, Otzel. Oh, hi, boring. I'm Dad. Oh, jeez. Whoa, Polly! I think I've grown as a person. Yeah, Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy are part of the family from now on. A toast to convenient exposition. Cheers. Ah. Hooray! Alright. Normally, a dungeon would be a dark, scary place for people to be locked up and punished.
You got this.
But in the world of video game logic, everyone knows dungeons are just challenging labyrinths waiting to be explored. There are plenty of ways to plunder a dungeon. What's your preferred method? Ooh. Fight the dungeon boss, grind some experience, or we can solve some puzzles. Oh god!
Samhain rock on cheers.
Oh, cheers. Thank you for the biddies. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. I do kind of need to get some soul up. Soul or mind. Or we can find out what the mystery stat is. Find the dungeon boss might actually do some stamina. Or maybe we might lose some stamina, actually. Let's actually get some mind up. Because we could probably work it a little bit. Go with the bard route. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be a bard route here. Let's solve some puzzles to get our mind up a little bit. You and your friends enter the dungeon. Before you is a locked door, a big square hole in the floor, and a lever. Ah, this is one of those puzzle rooms. We gotta put our heads together and solve this conundrum. A big hole and a little pole. What could it mean?
Hey, phrasing!
I wonder. I'm pretty sure it's a lever. We're meant to flip it. Nah, that's too obvious. It's a puzzle dungeon, Boo. You gotta think outside the box.
I got it.
Is it thinking outside the box if we dig the hole out more? Honestly, I'm kinda just psyched to dig a hole.
Thanks, Scotty.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Maybe the key's buried down there. Good thinking, Scott. Fine. You help your friends dig out the big hole even more. It's hard work, and eventually Polly takes a minute to relax by leaning on the lever. Whoa! Is there an earthquake? Nope. You look up to see things that are similar to, but legally distinct from Tetris pieces falling from the ceiling. Legally distinct. Oh. Happy October, everyone. Happy Halloween month, and happy birthday month, Solomon. Oh, thank you, Aria. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Oh, how are you doing, Aria? Thank you so much for swinging on by, and I hope you're having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Oh, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Sing songs and buffer team. Saw takes damage, and I'm taking the enemy. Wait. Why am I taking the damage? Oh, makes damage. Sorry. I just noticed your character was dressed as a bard. Ah, yeah. I'm assuming like every character like dresses up in a different manner, depending on who you're traveling with. So generally, it's just a visual thing for the most part. I think it's actually based on the theater outfits from Monster Prom 2, actually, now that I think about it, because Oz dresses in a bit of a more bardish outfit when you go to the theater. Oh, I think we're supposed to arrange those pieces to fit in the hole. It seems so obvious now that I hit the lever anyway, which was my plan from the get-go. Sure. You, Polly, and Scott arranged the pieces the way they should have been, but the amount dug out accidentally made the hole exactly one piece bigger. So it's unsolvable now? Ugh, this can't get any worse. Oh, yes it can. Door you came from slams shut, and the room is filled with the ticking of a timer counting down.
Uh-oh.
What do you think happens when that reaches 0? God, who knows? Death? Death 2 Super Death? Something even worse than the sequel to Death? Solid! Can you do that thing where you solve your problems in an unexpected way before you succumb to a horrible fate? The sooner the better! Okay. Time to put your yoga skills to use. Do the missing piece asana. Or access the shop menu and see if this dungeon sells tips for puzzles or a skip this level option. Okay. Fuck. This might actually take some stamina. This might take some hype. Let's go with this one. You cry out to any gods, demons, or GMs that might be listening. Please don't kill us! We'll pay to escape! Help! Suddenly, the bits of bone scattered around you thought were just scene dressing assemble into an animated skeleton.
Hello, he says cheerfully. I heard you wanted to buy a hint. Please feel free to peruse this ancient tablet of microtransactions.
Add free dungeon experience, extra lives, exclusive limited edition skins, get out of puzzle free cards. Wait, you can pay to just skip the whole level? Why is that even for sale?
It makes the dungeon profitable. We used to be in the red, what with adventurers looting us all the time. But with these premium options, we can profit and also provide a stimulating +2 mind-enhancing puzzle experience. Even for those who are less intelligent.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, thank you for the redeem, Aria. Thank you for the redeem. Oh, jeez. Can't wait to see Sam next year playing Ori 4 Remake and counter knife chainsaw attacks. Oh, God. No, yeah, that trailer was like fucking... That trailer had just about everything I needed to see in it. Like, we saw gameplay, we saw enough story elements, we saw some new additions, like, inventory Tetris is back, and it's like, I am actually getting excited for that. Oh, I'm actually getting excited for it now. Holy shit. Hey, what are you trying to say? We aren't dumb. We're great at dungeons, right, Scott?
Hey.
Scott, where'd you get the hat from? Huh? I wasn't paying attention. Look, I bought a top hat from the tablet. Do we win the puzzle now? Oh, no. Fine, he's got you there. You pay 2 money to skip the level and get on with your lives. Oh, jeez. All right, we got a rest stop. All right. This is already hard. Okay, we got another rest stop. Let's see. We do have Vera still. Actually, before we make that decision, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break, and to check on a couple things. And I will be back in a little bit. Also, Corey's also throwing another fit, so I'm gonna need to tend to her as well. And the burning cow. I like steak well done, but that was ridiculous. Dude, I love that they're retaining the snark, like the over-the-top, goofy-ass fuck action as well. I do like that they're retaining that. And Leon's snark as well, because like he has that little quip at the end as well. It's like, bill me the repairs later. Or something to that effect. Like, I love that they're retaining that. They definitely are staying true to the original. So that's good to see. That is definitely good to see. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break. I will be back in a few minutes, and when I get back, we'll figure out what we're gonna do at this pit stop. Be back shortly. All right, I'm back. Oh, that was a good break. Definitely needed that. Had to check on the cats a little bit. Touch base on a couple other things. Mainly get some air in the room because it's been warm the past couple days. It has been warm. It's been really warming up the past couple days. Like, I think it's supposed to start cooling off this coming week, but yeah, it's been getting pretty warm lately. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Oh. Yeah, I'll also have to check my pingus as well. Also have to check my pingus. Always gotta check on your pingus. You know, gotta really check and make sure, because like testicular cancer is the thing. Testicular cancer is very much a thing you need to keep track of, especially when you're getting older. You know. Oh man. All right. Let's. What can we do next? What can we do next? I think the bus off was where we actually first picked up Vera. I think the car is where we can just like have a chat, you know? I think it's just cars, just straight conversation. Let's see. Yeah, I think car is just straight conversation. You still have one? Shh. Let's see. How's your little fluffy baby? The fluffy baby is doing better. The fluffy baby is doing better. If anything, like the main problem is that she's becoming increasingly picky on what she eats nowadays. So we gotta try and figure that out accordingly. Let's go ahead and check the car. Let's try the car.
Okay, I need 5 minutes.
The car is where you can manage your road trip by accessing one of two mini boosts. You can choose to be a careful planner and gain +1 of your lowest resource and lose -1 of your highest resource. Or you can be a risky traveler and gain +1 of your highest resource at the cost of -1 of your lowest resource. Dangerous. Ooh. So, what's gonna be, champ? Ah, okay. So we, cautious or risky? So we can bump one of our lower stats a bit to kind of even things out some, or we can gamble to buff our highest stat. Good to hear, but better picky than sick. Yeah, that is true. That is very much true. Like, the important thing is that she's eating. The important thing is that she's eating at the very least, and as long as she's able to at least keep the food down, then that's good. As long as she's able to keep the food down, that's the important thing. Need more money? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, like if there was like another if the stats were a little bit more evened out, that could probably be a little bit more risky, but money is definitely the biggest aspect, and we have a good amount of magic right now, so we could probably afford a little bit of an exchange there. There we go. That helps out a little bit. Week 3.
I can do it.
All right. Let's see here. We got a biker bar, and we got a fortune teller. Okay, we can probably get some hype here, actually. We can get a little bit of hype here. Let's actually... Yeah, you know what? Let's go to the biker bar, because the other one doesn't really seem to have too many that would actually benefit me, unless, like, outside of, like, extra money. Let's get some hype. Let's see if we can get some hype. Oh, God!
Demonk 4 power more bits for Fluffy Picky Kitty.
Oh, thank you for the biddies. Breaking bottles, clinking shot glasses, revving motors, the crash of a window some dude just got thrown out of.
Dart?
Such are the dulcet melodies of a bona fide biker bar. This is your chance to embrace your inner badass. What do you do? Ooh. Okay, start a brawl. Ah, perfect. Perfect. You sit at the bar next to two patrons arm wrestling. One of them wins and the other breaks a stool over his head. They tackle each other to the ground.
Yes.
Yeah! Fight, fight, fight! You watch those two balls of muscle roll around on the floor. Must we always resort to violence? Yes. I mean, you actually do resort to violence a lot, but you're not feeling it today. You're more of a holier-than-thou pacifist mood right now. There we go. Instead of throwing punches, you decide to put on your super cool, badass face. It's more than enough to convince people not to mess with you. Solon, what's up with your face? Are you in pain? Are you trying to hold in a fart? No, I know that face. That's a fighting face. Solon wants to throw down.
Nice.
Hey everyone! Solon wants to fight! Yay, a fight! It's like sports without boundaries. Can I be your cheerleader, Solon?
Score!
Give me a B-I-K-E-R! Solon's gonna break your arms! Hey, remember how you decided violence wasn't the answer? Well, it turns out peer pressure is always the answer, so you're fighting someone. There's gotta be at least one person in this bar whose ass you could kick. Who do you challenge? Ooh, oh. I don't know. Both of these look like contenders. Barry Bob, the buff badass magician, or Nick Nogzaz, your worst nightmare, who happens to be made out of nightmares. Oh geez, I don't know. The ghost guy? Geez, this is like, I don't know. Anyone else has like a idea? Cause like, I don't know. I'm actually like, I'm kind of split on this one actually. Both of them look like they could easily kick my ass. So, I'm not really sure how to go about this. One. I mean, we could probably fight the massive nightmares. Or we can fight the badass magician. I really don't see this going well either way. Alright. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and fight Nick.
Huh?
That's who you're picking the fight with? You don't even want me to proofread your last will first? Too late. You throw the first punch. It passes straight through Nick Nazgaz's face and sucks you into their twisted nightmare dimension. You're confronted with all of your greatest fears. Sharks, bananas, the genetically modified monoculture. It's weird. Even emotional intimacy. Why is Nick Nogza's cuddling Solon? Is this part of the fight? You're cowering in fear, your mind spiraling down the drain when suddenly you hear a warm voice in your head. Solon, dear, it's your mother. I'm in your heart always, or something. Remember what I told you when you were a scared little kid? I told you that it's okay to be afraid, because fear is what makes us human. Not literally though, because we're monsters, but you get it. Never let your fears conquer you, my child. When all else fails, kick your fears in the crotch! It always works. Do it now!
Nice.
Whoa, nice! Someone kicked their nightmares in the nards! Yeah, I saw. Still wincing in sympathy. I can't believe that worked. Why does Nick Nogzaz even have a crotch? Are they made of nightmares? Because while Nick's body is made of nightmares, their own worst nightmare is getting kicked in the crotch. Ironic, right? You survived your nightmares. You no longer shudder at the sight of plantains, and you gain 2 hype for winning a fight. Fuck yeah!
All right.
Oh, that worked out pretty well. Let's see. We got some shady property, or we got a con. We can go to a convention. Okay. Kinda tempted to go to the convention. A lot of stuff requiring either soul or money, which we could probably do some buffs for. What are your worst nightmares, Solon? Fuck, that's a deep question. That is a very deep question, actually. Oh, because, like, I'm not really even sure if I can answer that, if I'm being perfectly honest. Like, there's definitely some stuff that I very much unsure of or get anxiety over. But it was like my worst nightmare? That's a very deeper, that's a way deeper question. Yeah, I really have to think on that. Let's instead go to the con. Let's get happy thoughts in there. Because after that experience, yeah, we're gonna need some happy thoughts. Yay, a con! It's the perfect place to be your authentic nerdy self without fear of judgment.
Hey, look
There are
who's
cosplayers,
there.
merch vendors, panels, gaming tournaments, overpriced food. So much to do, so little time. What activity do you want to try out? Ooh. Let's see, we can do a fandom meeting, we can walk the floor, join a gaming tournament. That... Oh, thank you for the redeem. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no option to join the con dance, which is probably a terrible idea. Terrible idea, by the way. Con dances are usually awkward experiences. The Eldritch girl dressed up as Garfield with the lasagna body pillow. Oh god, that's Zoe. That's Zoe. She's a returning face, and she's also one of the DLC characters that you can get to play as her. But yeah, like her biggest thing is like shipping Garfield with Naruto, and yeah, it's exactly as weird as it sounds. She is a big nerd and a major shipper. Let's see. Could probably use some extra money. You know what? Let's walk the floor. Let's see what this does. Let's walk the floor. You start walking around the main floor. The dozens of booths and cosplayers and loud J-pop are a bit overwhelming, until you see a friendly face.
Do you like my cosplay?
Hey, speaking of which, yo, there she is. There she is. Hey guys, what a pleasant surprise to see you three at a con. Do you like my cosplay? I'm living for it, Zoe. Metaphorically, of course. Want to walk the floor with us? You know more about this scene than we do. Good idea. The merch floor can be a bit intimidating and labyrinthine for newcomers. Just stick with me and we'll make it through. Zoe leads you like a safari guide through the con jungle, pointing out interesting sights along the way. If you look to your left, you see a little boy cosplaying Ashton Kenneth from the Pokemon's anime, accompanied by a father who looks desperate to go home. Behind them is a fully grown man who's also cosplaying Ashton Kenneth, here with his teenage daughter who looks desperate to go home. Very concerning. Oh, is that a ball pit? I love balls, mostly in sports, but also in general. Let's check it out. Phrasing. No, Scott, we do not talk about the Con's sad ball pit. It's a relic to remind us of the dark ages of cons. Oh, God, oh, boy. Oh, man. What's that long line for? Is it to get an autograph from a famous person? A huge panel, maybe? That's the line for the bathrooms, actually. If you really need to go, you can always pee in the ball pit. Oh, jeez. Not the TwitchCon ball pit! Oh, God. Yep. I was tempted to make the joke, but I was like, should I go for the low-hanging fruit, or should I try the highbrow? That's like, nah. Sometimes the low-hanging fruit is the easiest. Oh, God. How you doing, Tango? Thank you so much for swinging on by, and I hope you're having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. How you doing, Tango? Oh, Scott. Scott means well. Scott means well. Oh. Yeah, get your Super Sparkle Magica Girl inflation art.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah. Artist Alley has some wild shit. I can attest. Artist Alley has some wild shit. Oh, jeez. Prize of vendor in Artist Alley. We've got BOGO deals on pumpkin fucking art. Ooh, woo. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. We're in that section of Artist Alley. Hey, shouts a security guard. You've already exceeded the con's nya limit. The con's nya limit, Missy. One more cat noise, uwu, or clomp out of you, and you're kicked out. Oh man, people already exceeding their nya limits? The con must be almost over. We probably have time to see at least one more thing. Solin, what do you want to check out? Make it count. Okay, what do we got? The stand full of very saucy dragon heat designs. Smart investment? Who knows? A horny one nonetheless. Or free hugs! It's not much, but they're free? Oh, gods. Okay. Okay, you know what? We did play the Dragon Heat game earlier. So this seems like a perfect compliment for that. Still running off of that high. There we go. Ah, Dragon Heat. It's the horny gift to fanfic that just keeps on giving. Hey. Polly reads me the latest update of Dragon Heat every time a chapter gets added on AO4. It's really fun.
Please still my shipping heart.
Oh, Zoe. Oh, Zoe. You two read erotic fanfic? Together? It's not like that, Boo. Scott just needs someone there to explain that defenestration. Explain what defenestration is and how it applies to a kinky context. Every chapter I learned something new and sexy. You all check out the Dragon Heat design stand. The racy cover art alone would be enough to give a nun a heart attack. Nice. Whoa! They've got fan art of chapter 117 when Morgana von Breastreich discovers that the real power of the cock ring of truth was inside her all along! Literally, because it turned out Harold McDonghart fucked her so aggressively in chapter 110 that the cock ring got stuck in her gooch. God, I love literature. That is quite a scenario indeed. How does throwing someone out the window get someone hyped? Good question. Depending on if you're the one you're the one throwing someone out, then you could probably get hyped by the fact that you're throwing someone out the window, or if you're the one that likes getting thrown out windows, you might get hyped that way. That kind of depends. It kind of depends. It differs per person. Wow! Look at this print of Lady Minerva Dongadong sitting on Harold McDonghart's face. I didn't know there was a species of monster that had so many butt cheeks. OMG, I need this figurine of Vanaresia and the evil queen Rosequeef dueling with the dual-ended Sexcalibur dildo. Anyone have $5,000 I can buy? Or $5,000, god damn, holy fuck. You spot Zoe some cash and buy yourself a pop-up art design covering the first 69 chapters of Dragon Heat. Dragon porn has never been so 3D. You lose too money on your horny purchases, but buying anything that makes you sploosh is bound to give you +2 hype. See, there we go. We got some hype out of that. I'm surprised someone didn't actually make this IRL already. I'm actually curious to see if some people have actually written their own like Dragon Heat fanfics. Oh man, I am actually curious. Like it's got to exist somewhere. It's got to exist somewhere. Dong a dong like ass. That dong da dong dong dong. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, kind of need that. Getting a been getting a case of the vapors with all of this dragon heat paraphernalia.
Sure, I'll try for a bit.
Oh, man. Let's see. Regular motel or the circus. You can be a clown without people noticing. Okay, we lose magic on one of those options. Ooh, this one's a full guess. Huh. Oh, it's a donk. Sorry, like I'm getting my G's and Q's mixed around. Donk. Oh man, there we go. Okay, circus or a regular motel? We may need to make a little bit of money back. So circus might be a good idea here. And that's my dream apartment. What about you guys? I'm thinking about moving into this car. Oh, want to be roommates? You, Polly, and Scott grab some popcorn and head to your seats to watch the circus. On your way there, the ringleader runs up to you. Hey, he whispers. I suddenly lost some of my performers to a soup-related accident, and I desperately need an act to cover them. Then I thought to myself, if I randomly checked with the audience, I may bump into actual trained performers willing to join us.
Training paid off.
Hey, look at that. The rationale of this man is quite questionable, but you were born to embrace nonsense, so you tell him you are circus performers. Fantastic! What sort of act can you do? Ooh. Okay, that's the money one. Okay. We do need money, so we're gonna have to like bump that up a little bit. Well, people already call you a clown in your everyday life. Might as well juggle for a crowd and make a career out of it.
Bros.
I don't know about this, bros. I don't think I actually know how to juggle. Don't be silly. You can juggle. It's just throwing the ball to yourself and then catching it -- 3. Magic, definitely. The other one was actually like a negative to magic, so don't really want that to happen. We were going to lose magic on the other one, actually. You're pretty sure juggling is a lot more complicated than that. Wow, Polly, you were right. Look at me go. Wow, cool. But the audience doesn't seem to be as impressed by Scott's sudden juggling skills. Oh, jeez.
Scott, is that you? Get off the stage, bro! If we wanted to see someone juggling some balls, we would have gone to a strip club.
Oh, no. Haha, don't worry, guys. Being mean is my cousin's love language. Hi, bros. Love language your ass. The wolf pack seems to be convincing part of the crowd to actually go to a strip club. You're gonna need a sick juggling trick if you want to wow these jerks and get paid. Something like do the 30s. Juggle an unfulfilling job, slowly but steadily decaying health, and the realization that you'll never be the person you dreamed of being when in your 20s. Oof, that's real. That's real. Or wow everyone by juggling 2 contradictory ideas. Ooh. 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 Oh, saying magic because of the magic mindfucker of what happened earlier when they visited your home. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, jeez. Both of these are like wild. Both of these are wild. This one is like, I feel like this was actually like just, let's see. Because we're gonna get money either way out of this, but which one are we going to lose? That's the one we need to try and figure out. This might actually kill some hype, which is our dominant stat for the moment. This might actually do something like maybe mind or soul? I don't know. Let's try this one.
Great plan.
Hey, not bad. We can get some audience participation up in this shit. Listen up, everybody. We need someone to volunteer 2 contradictory ideas for someone to juggle. A woman shyly raises her hand. I have one. I hold environmental protection as a core value in my life, but I have yet to cut meat out of my diet. Ah, what a relatable contradiction. We'll solve your conflict of interest with the power of juggling. Solid, juggle this bonsai tree and this big steak. Oh, do mine, someone new says. I consider myself a man of science, but when times get hard, I secretly hope there really is a higher power watching out for us. Oh, geez, that really is a conflict. It's okay, Boo. Monsters are complex beings, and we're fated to have doubts and fluctuating beliefs. Someone, juggle this beaker of science liquid in this book of scripture. Oh, geez. I've got one. I've always said I'm a boobs guy, but sometimes I think I really like butts, too. It drives me fucking crazy. Am I into boobs or butts? Why can't I make up my mind? The answer, my good friend, is both. Both are equally valid. Both boobs and butts are equally valid. You cannot have one without the other. For boobs are loved by many and all, whereas the butts are very perfectly squeezable and are almost always the right size for anyone's hand to fully grasp. I lick butts. See, also gets it.
Naughty.
Ah, boobs or butts? The age-old question that's divided monster kind for forever. Juggle it, Salwin! Here's some dirty magazines! Now, to close out the show, Scott will share one last contradictory thought to stimulate your minds. Scott shyly approaches the spotlight. He clears his throat and reads from a paper. Yesterday, I wondered, if I punch my leg and it hurts, does that mean I'm strong or weak? Holy shit. Nice! You stumped them! But you also stumped yourselves and lose 2 mind, but at least the ringmaster pays you 2 money for your act. Oh, jeez.
Let's do this.
That's a big one. That's a super contradiction. Holy shit. That's a super contradiction. Oh. Let's see. We got a diner or a ranch. Lots of soul stuff. Oh, God. If this keeps on going, you're going to have Scott's mind level. Oh, shit. We're already kind of dangerously low, yeah. We got some money, but yeah, we lost some mind in the process. I had a feeling that's what was going to happen. Let's see. Let's go to the ranch. Sunshine, open fields of rolling wheat, and pounding hooves. This truly is a horse's paradise.
Horsies!
Science has proven that there are 3 key activities to do with horsies. Question is, which one are you doing today? Alright, we can ride the horsies, whisper, or worship. Worship? Okay. Okay, riding the horsies seems like something that might give us some more hype. So let's go ahead and do with that. You and your friends enter the stables and see a familiar red-headed fuckybus brushing one of the horse's manes.
Howdy.
Oh, hey! Oh, now that's just horsying around. Hey, I know you. You're Sawyer, right? From summer camp. Indeed I am. But today I'm Sawyer from this ranch. I can see that. Do you visit the ranch a lot? Yeah, I really like the horses here. They're easier to vibe with than people sometimes. That's cool. We just stopped by hoping we could ride some horses. Do you have any suggestions on which ones are good to ride? Totally. How experienced are you guys at horseback riding? Not at all, but you'll do anything to impress your friends, including lying about being pro at an extremely dangerous activity. You say you're an expert equestrian. Nice. I don't personally have much experience horseback riding, but I am an expert at riding things cowgirl style. I hope you guys won't judge me for this, but I've actually never ridden a horse before. Don't be embarrassed. We'd never judge your worth based on your ability to ride a horse. That'd be dumb. Fuck. Polly, how about you ride Hazelnut? She's a good girl who loves apples and long trots on the beach. I think you'll get along. Scott, since you're a first-timer, you can take Chonk. He's our buffest pony, but he's very gentle, and he can handle a surprisingly heavy rider.
Awesome, bro!
Woohoo! I love you, Chonk! We're gonna have a soulful connection, be best horse bros forever! Oh, jeez. Sawin, since you're so experienced, I'm putting you on Big Boss. He's a wild stallion that is yet to be tamed, but you've got this, right? Oh boy, mistakes have been made. Trigger Happy, hello! Thank you for lurking. Hope you're taking care of yourself and enjoy your lurk. You look into Big Boss's wild, murderous eyes and know you absolutely do not got this. But you can't admit you lied. How will you tame this stallion? Placate the wildness of this stallion by numbing its spirit through the power of late capitalism and its many entertaining temptations, or promise him you'll take turns. You'll be the horse next time. I don't know how that one's gonna go. Oh god, this is a tough one because I'm trying to see. I was hoping to see there would be an option that would very much affect hype. Second one seems sexual to me. I don't know why. Is there something you want to admit to us? Is there something you want to admit to us there? Do you have particular preferences? Anything by any chance? This one feels like it's going to like cost me some soul or possibly some mind. This one we might lose some stamina, but we'll get something else instead. So let's go with this one. You whisper your bargain to Big Boss. The stallion doesn't respond. Silly you. He's a fucking horse. What made you think he'd understand speech? But then, Big Boss locks eyes with you and offers you a hoof shake. Sick! He agreed to your plan! You mount him and take off at a gallop. Big Boss acts wild and untamable, but he winks at you to let you know it's all an act. Your friends are impressed. Wow, look at someone go! And here I thought they lied about being an experienced rider just to impress us. Not even I could stay on Big Boss's back for longer than a minute, but Sawin's handling him like a pro. Impressive. Go, Sawin! Now that you're bros with your horse, do you want to get matching braids with Chonk and me? Later that day, when your friends are busy braiding their horses' manes, you return to the stable to fulfill your end of the bargain. Big Boss eagerly mounts you, and you trot him around the ranch. He seems so happy to be the rider for a change. The other horses watch rapturously, obviously jealous and impressed that Big Boss managed to tame a bossy monster into being rideable. You've gained a lot of empathy for this stallion, firstly because being ridden is fucking hard. Excuse me. But also because now you realize that even though he seemed wild and crazy, you two aren't so different. You both just wanted to look cool in front of your peers. You lose 2 stamina carrying around a 1,200-pound horse, but you gain 2 soul. Hey, there you go. Perfect. That helps. Alright. Rest stop time.
This is going well. I'm okay.
Let's see. I guess this is to hang out, or is this just like to rest or chat? Or we can chat on the bus stop. Let's see. Decisions. You know your character has to be fucking strong to lift something that weighs that much. Oh yeah, like definitely requires a good amount of core strength there. Definitely requires a lot of core strength. Let's see. This probably interacts with Scott and Polly. Let's actually do the bus, because I think this is a chance that we can get a conversation with Vera. Let's see.
Where to sit?
Yeah, talk to Vera or change hitchhiker. Yeah, let's talk to Vera. Okay. That requires Scott strength. Exactly. Let's talk about her snakes, actually.
These snakes.
The snakes. Yes, it can get messy. Styling your hair this spectacularly is hard enough. Imagine if your hair also happens to be a literal nest of venomous snakes.
Gee,
I can imagine it's rough. No, you can't imagine. Believe
Take
me.
it easy, guys.
You gotta take care of them 24/7 if you want to go about your day without your hairdo rebelling against you. I mean, it's me, the last woman on Earth who'd want to have a pet, and I got not one, but a couple dozen pets! Fan-fucking-tastic. No, really. A brilliant turn of events. 10 out of 10 on life's twisted sense of humor. I'm sure there are upsides. No? This is actually, like, interesting. Actually, you know what? Let's hold on a second here. Sorry, Oz, not to, like, butt in your way or anything. Not to, like, get in your way or anything like that, but here we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. I'm sure there are some upsides, no? Free poison. And I guess a childhood of keeping dozens of snakes on a leash helped me become a fearless leader.
Ugh.
So yes, I got a lot of great and deeply annoying practice. And how do you, you know, look, I know the 20 or so questions you have in mind. To put it simply, half of that stuff is just fucked up monster logic. I try not to think too much about it. The other half, that's private.
sorry.
Okay. Sorry for overstepping. Don't sweat
I
it.
like it.
You know what, Vera? Despite all the bad stuff you mentioned, I still find your snakes cute. They really are. And they seem to like you very much. I guess. I mean, they're sort of okay. And it's kind of nice that, in a way, I never have to feel completely alone. Aww. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's so cute. But if you tell anyone I said that, I'll murder you. Okay, yep. Point made. Noted. Eventually, Vera lets you pet some of her snakes, and she even tells you some of their names. And you get
Too late.
almost no snake bites. Hey. Too late, jeez. Hey, shady business. Vera always has some scheme going on. She brings some extra dough for the trip, but better not ask too many questions. Next week, every turn, you'll gain 1 money and lose 1 soul. Okay. We're gonna be losing some soul. We're close to getting our hype requirement. Okay, so I definitely gotta keep an eye on the soul stuff. We'll be getting some extra money though, at the very least. So if we can just balance our soul out, so then that would work out great.
Come on. Remember your driving lessons.
Week 4. Okay. We got some caves. And we have a wedding! Oh, there's hype involved! Okay. Yeah, definitely. We gotta get some hype. We definitely gotta work on some hype. So, let's go. Gotta get that hype! Weddings. The union of 2 or more soulmates, pledging life and love to each other for the rest of their days. If you believe in that true love stuff. If not, at least weddings are a fun place to dress fancy and get drunk.
Free rice! Woo!
They're also fun to crash, which is what you're doing now. Shh. So, what do you want to do? Ooh. Okay. Catch the bridal bouquet. There we go. That's always a hype event. Yes. Scott sometimes needs to get reprimanded. He means well. He probably is just concerned for the snakes, or maybe he was trying to feed them something that they didn't really shouldn't have been eaten. It's time for the bouquet toss. You've been training your entire life for this moment. Damn, Solwyn, you really want that bouquet. Let me guess. You're anxious to find that special someone and do the do. I mean, You're not wrong. Damn, both of you are looking slick. And here I thought you left your horny ways behind after the monster prom. Oh gods, no, never. That's never going away. Nope, you're a Samhain, horny for life, if only because I'd said so. Which means you need to catch that friggin' bouquet.
I don't get it.
What does catching a bouquet of flowers have to do with finding love? Catching the bride's bouquet is a tradition. Whoever catches it will supposedly get married next. It's nonsense, but it's fun nonsense. Sounds cool! I've always wanted to have a hobby that combined romance and full contact sports. I just like how chaotic the whole thing is. Everybody's throwing down to catch some flowers because they really want a bone. It's awesome!
Fun.
I'm rooting for you, Salwin. Don't be afraid to tear a bitch's hair out to get that bouquet. Oh, jeez. Dang it, go away, pansexuality. Embrace pansexuality. Embrace pansexuality, you know? Embrace that shit. Embrace that shit. Shit. The pressure's really on now. Not only to catch the bouquet, but to impress your friends, too. You need a foolproof plan. Foolproof plan to snatch those flowers. Sorry, I'm talking a lot, so my mouth is really dry, so my words are getting a little, like, mixed together. Alright. Think of something. Alright. Plant a tracker on the bouquet so you never lose sight of it. Those flowers aren't going anywhere. Don't leave anything to chance. It's time to spend wish number 1 from the monkey's paw. Ask to catch that goddamn bouquet. Oh no. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be, like, penalize me on soul. Let's see. This might take some money? Money or magic? One of those two. One of those two. Let's go with this one. Oh, money. Okay. It's fine. We'll get some money back at the end of all this. Oh, gods, it took 3, though. Fuck. Oh, you pay 3 money for a fancy tracker and sneak it onto the bouquet without the bride noticing, then get in position to catch it. The bride tosses the bouquet, and in slow motion, you watch it somersault through the air, only to be snatched by some punks in leather jackets. No! Hey, what's the big idea? Were you even invited here, bub? Oh, geez, these are actual badasses. They all look like badasses. Holy shit.
Huh?
Polly, were we even invited here?
We don't need an invitation, says one of the punks. We're the anti-wedding biker gang, notorious scourge of the wedding industry. Modern wedding culture is dumb. People spend so much money on useless shit like tuxedos and bad DJs. That money should be spent on your rad Harley. That's why we crash weddings and steal bouquets, to prevent the spread of wedding fever. Without this bouquet, none of you are getting married. Before anyone can stop them, the bikers hop on their motorcycle and ride off. All hope is lost. Not! That's right. You have that tracker. You and your friends jump in your car and follow the flower's location to the bikers. Oh, geez, this is getting very dramatic. While Scott drives and Polly cheers you on, you jump onto the leader's bike. You knock him out, grab the bouquet, and jump back in your car as the bike explodes.
We did it!
Hooray! We all worked together and got the bouquet back as a team! Sure, you return the bouquet and gain 3 hype for your daring car chase. Oh wow, all the point values are going up here. Hey, there we go. We got that little extra bit of money and soul. Hey. Baku! Is this the new game? It is! It is the new game! How you doing, Baku? Oh, this is actually still the first run so far. It's actually taking a bit longer than I expected, but also been kind of jumping around a little bit on stats. But I think we're getting close. We're close to reaching the requirement. We're actually close to reaching our goal. Also, how you doing, Baku? Baku, thank you so much for swinging on by. Hope you're having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Oh man, we're actually so close. We're so close, but this also is gonna start getting dicey. Okay, Roadside Wig Museum, because we got some hype here right away. If we can max out our hype, then we will succeed. Wigs of every color, shape, and style, from afro to updo, are on display here.
Wig to meet you, madam.
Jeez. Scott? Oh, jeez. You never knew there was such a rich history to artificial hair. There are plenty of things to check out at the museum. You decide to attend the kids' tour! That's gonna be pretty hype, right? That's gotta be pretty hype. Okay? You and your friends attend the kids' tour instead of checking out any of the more age-appropriate options at this museum. Hiya, kids, says the tour guide. Today we're learning about the wonderful world of wigs. If you answer my questions right during the tour, you get a gold star.
Awesome, bro!
Woohoo! Gold stars! I love positive reinforcement that makes me feel smart. Look at this wig. It's an Egyptian pharaoh's wig from thousands of years ago. Does anyone know why the Egyptians wore wigs? To avoid sunburn, insect bites, and male pattern baldness. Says it right there on the sign, dum-dum. Man, this competition is easy. It isn't a competition, but fine. Here's your gold star. Now, look at this wig, kids. It was worn by a judge in the UK. Can anyone tell me the fastest way to become a judge in the UK?
Me!
The fastest way to be a judge is to steal another man's powdered wig. We're gonna win this, Polly. The tour continues. Polly and Scott rack up stars, but by the end, they're tied with another participant.
Little fucking Bobby.
Little fucking Bobby. Oh god, I can't believe they have an actual voice line for that. That's amazing. Oh man. Scott, we gotta take that whiz kid down if we want the grand prize. Oh, they're also covered in stickers. That's amazing. And that's the end of the tour, says the guide. Aren't wigs fascinating, kids? Who knows what wigs will be like in the future? Pick me! I think wigs will give people the ability to understand poetry. Shut up, you two! The guide snaps. The tour is over. It was just a rhetorical question anyway. Rhetorical question? Look at all the stars. I know, right? Oh, that's great. Rhetorical, which means this question is worth double points. Solomon, help us answer the question right and kick Bobby's diapered ass. You don't know the answer because there is no answer. But there are other ways to eliminate Bobby from the competition. Plant some drugs in Bobby's pockets and frame him for doping this competition, or bribe Bobby with the one thing his parents and the law have denied him all these years: a taxi license. Oh, this is tricky. Let's see. This one might take us some soul down, but we do have a little bit to make up for it. What would this one knock off, though? What would this one knock off? Money, maybe? Because this might be a money-based thing, and we're running low on cash. So let's go. You know what? Let's plant some drugs. You want to plant drugs on a toddler? Isn't that kind of genius? It's genius. We must eliminate the little fucker by any means necessary. Hey, what are you doing in my son's pockets? Screams Bobby's mother. I'm fighting on the front lines of the war on drugs, bitch. Look what I found. I knew there was no way little Bobby was winning this competition without a little help. You put that in there, the mom accuses. How would a toddler even get his hands on acid? Ma'am, why would anyone even dope with acid? The tour guide asks exasperately. Hallucinogens don't enhance performance. Well, duh, but Bobby's a little kid. He doesn't know better. It's the intent that counts. Throw Bobby out of the competition. There is no competition. These drugs are obviously yours, ma'am. I'm calling security. This is bullshit. I hope you're fucking happy, Bobby. Do you feel all smart with your gold stars? I'll kill you in your fucking crib. We'll see how much your wig knowledge matters then. Damn, this escalated quickly. Like, goddamn. Damn. I mean, that got crazy really fast.
Sorry, bro.
Sorry we didn't win, Polly. I know it was really important to you. Don't worry, Boo. That meltdown was all a distraction. Look what I swiped on the way out. Polly pulls a whole sheet of gold star stickers out of her pocket. Woo! You lose 3 soul for the ruse, but gain 3 hype. Hey!
I can do this.
Okay. One more hype thing. We got another hype thing! Okay. I think we can actually win this. So, we're gonna go to the abandoned village. We're gonna get 1 more hype. And as long as we don't pick anything that will cause us to lose like 5 minder soul or anything really crazy like that, we should be good. To the abandoned village! Oh, jeez. Wow, there is nobody here. You've been wandering this village for a bit and haven't met another living soul. What could have happened to all the inhabitants? All their stuff is still here. Well, I suppose the first order of business is to go wild! Who cares where the population went? It's an empty village. You can go hog wild. Oh shit, hi, hello. Hello. Hadn't seen you in a while. Please don't go hog wild. I'm trying to investigate what happened to the missing villagers, and I really don't need you guys tampering with any crime scenes. Oh, Joy. Poor Joy. Will there ever come a day that you're not such a wet blanket? I'm not a wet blanket. I can have fun. I'm just busy right now.
Hey.
So busy that you can't ride bikes around the industrial plant with us?
Classic.
Or sneak into an R-rated movie without buying a ticket? Or raid an abandoned ice cream truck and eat so many blue raspberry popsicles your pee is blue for a week? That actually sounds very concerning. Like, I think that's something you might need to see a doctor about, actually. That's your idea of fun? Are you 8 years old?
Later.
Whatever. More fun for us. Hey, stop egging cop cars, you guys. Fuck that. Egg all the cop cars. All cops are bastards. Oh, I understand the sentiment, but I need to concentrate on my investigation. Cute plus-size goth girl. She is very cute. A little bit of a stick in the mud, but I think she's just dedicated to her work. I think what they did is that they actually updated some of the character portraits for this entry. Like, not a crazy amount, but just added some little tweaks to some details and whatnot. Seriously, Polly? You're gonna write Joy sucks in the egg yolk? Real mature. You know, if there's an evil villain here making populations vanish, I might be the only witch powerful enough to stop it. You're being really rude, preventing me from... Oh no. I knocked out Joy with my egg. She was supposed to catch it with her hands, not her forehead. Oh well, she was being lame anyway. But I'm bored now. Samhain, got any suggestions for what we can do with this empty town? Is it really possible to knock someone out with an egg? Because that would have to be a really, like, heavy, hard-boiled egg to do that with. Yes, really? Jeez. Well, I guess because like the hard shells, but yeah, it would have to be like a fucking, I don't know, like a frozen egg or something to that effect, or hard-boiled one. Also, no, you just gotta hit them hard enough with enough force. Really? Huh? Wild. Well, I guess what's in Scott's case, yeah, he's like super buff anyway, so that probably would hurt coming from him. It probably would hurt. Let's see. You're in a village alone, which is quite close to Home Alone. fill the village with wacky booby traps so hijinks will ensue when the villagers get back. Or run for mayor! You actually have a chance of winning now! Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. I don't think any of these are going to take 5 mind or soul. So I guess it just depends on which one sounds like the more fun. Whichever one sounds more fun. Oh. I wonder. I kind of want to see what one running for mayor is, but I also want to see the Home Alone scenario. Prank the whole town. That is kind of tempting to do. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Let's prank the whole town.
Yes.
Assuming the villagers actually ever come back, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Yes! Prank masters take over of the whole town. It'll be legendary. Let's put confetti cannons along the streets. When everyone's driving home, it'll feel like a parade. Great idea. And we can release a herd of alpacas in the mall. I've had an alpaca herd on back order for ages, just for an occasion like this. Wait, really? If you prank the whole town, Joy won't know where some of the prank traps are while she is looking around when she wakes up. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. And let's replace all the butter with margarine. They won't be able to believe it's not butter. God damn it.
Yep.
Stellar prank. Oh, and let's dig a pit behind the front door of every house and fill that pit with snakes.
Classic.
When people come home, they'll be all, hum-de-dum, I'm walking inside now. Nothing suspicious. Ah, pit full of snakes! Classic. 3 weeks later, when you turn on the news. In breaking news, the residents of Hopsville are finally returning after they were unexpectedly evacuated during a severe weather event. We're going live to Linus Roosevelt, a resident who lost everything in the storm, returning home for the first time. Thanks, Susanna. After everything my family and I endured, it's a relief to walk through my front door and... Ah! A pit full of snakes! Oh, cruel fate! Haven't I suffered enough? Lol, so classic. You gain 3 hype for your shenanigans, but you lose 3 soul, the side effect of every great prank. Oh wow, we're cutting it close here. Oh, cutting it close. Oh, but we did it! Oh, okay. Oh, we are actually super cutting it close. Okay, we can get some... Okay, so we got the requirement. Okay, we just need to make sure... We just need to get some soul back up. Okay, we are, like, riding that line. But we can get some soul back over here. We can get some soul back over here at the secret government lab. So secret you can find it on a road map. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong at the secret government facility? Oh, hello. You, Polly, and Scott are calmly driving to your next destination. Vera is not so calm.
This is really inefficient.
Oh, jeez. I honestly have no idea how you dumbasses made it this far before I got here. This trip is a disorganized mess! Like, why do we keep stopping at random places? We don't have to visit every zany location we pass. It just slows us down. And why is it every time we stop somewhere, we lose one or more of our key resources? It's infuriatingly inefficient! Yeah, it's kind of annoying and unhelpful too. Maybe we should only gain stuff and not lose it when we don't have to. See? Scott gets it. Luckily for you all, I figured out a way to do just that. Vera hands out some color-coded spreadsheets and planners, all labeled Roadtrip or Optimization Initiative. In order to reach our destination as fast as possible, we'll drive 18 hours a day, ration our snacks, and sleep in the car with a brick on the gas pedal. You get a 5-minute bathroom break every 4 hours. If you can't hold it, use your assigned emergency urine bottle so as to not disrupt the oh, geez, this is actually getting really kind of fucking intense. Vera, babe, you gotta chill. We're on vacation. Quit obsessing, relax, and invite a little chaos into your life. Inviting chaos in my life sounds like the worst possible way to relax. Okay, baby steps. Wanna try listening to one of our relaxing tapes to help you unwind instead? Fine. Play me a tape if you must. Preferably one that isn't a waste of my precious time. Ooh, okay. Soothing Schadenfreude, a podcast to remind you that you're doing okay, at least compared to the shitty lives of these other people. Or Sounds of the Sea. We put a mic underwater, now you get to listen. Actually gotta be careful about this. Okay, looks like we're gonna be getting some mind up, actually. But we gotta figure out which one will lose. Which one will we lose, though? Oh, jeez. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Oh, this is a gamble. This is a gamble. Let's see. Okay, I'm worried that this one will cost some soul instead, and that'll fuck me over. This one, maybe magic or stamina? This one's too much of a gamble. I don't really feel comfy with this one. So let's go with this one. You roll the tape and hear the mic plunging into the ocean. The rushing waves, babbling bubbles, and smooth current wash over you. Then suddenly, there's a voice on the tape. It says, "As I was saying, I love being a talking fish." Then we see eye to eye on that, buddy. Another voice chuckles. And to think, the dumb surface dwellers don't suspect a thing. Wait, what? Look, here comes Sheldon. How you doing, old chum? Hey guys, says Sheldon. I see you two are still hooked on those awful ocean puns. Of course we are. They make us so bubbly. Another big advantage to being a talking fish is getting to use so many great ocean puns. Wait a sec. There's something fishy going on here. Other than us. What's on your chest, Sheldon? It's a birthmark. It's a microphone! Are you recording us? Oh, jeez. Wait, what? It's not just selfish. It's treason punishable by death. Someone call the mirror people. Oh, jeez. No, please don't have me arrested, Sheldon begs. We can all still have a merry time together. Get it? Like, merry time? Sorry, Sheldon. Not even that excellent pun can save you now. The next several minutes of screaming, scuffling, and the hiss of an axe strongly suggest that Sheldon was executed. Then the tape goes silent. Wow. That was something. At least it distracted me from whatever was stressing me out before. You lost 3 hype listening. Oh, jeez. Oh, damn it, we're back down. God damn it. Ah. Oh, gods. Oh, jeez. Oh, we're back. We missed it. Fuck. Ah, we were there. Fuck. Oh, jeez. Well, we got 3 mind out of it. At least you didn't lose soul. I was worried about that, actually, because I legit thought we were going to lose some soul. Oh, jeez. Are you a government conspiracy theorist? Well, you're about to be. Science! Welcome to the secret government laboratory, where all your favorite politicians order their scientists to play God. There are grisly experiments, mutated creatures, and crimes against monstrosity galore. What catches your interest? Oh, geez, yeah, this one is heavy mind. Yeah. We kind of need to get some soul back up. Oh, God, yeah. Well, now we're, like, missing some hype now. Now we're missing some hype. Actually, I wonder, like, actually, if we can do the car thing, then that should put us where we need to be at to be able to get the requirement. The only thing is, will it put us on another week, or will it actually count as will it actually count that? We'll figure that out in a bit. You're wandering around the lab when you find a huge cloudy tank in the back surrounded by warning signs.
I have a question.
The sign says, "Beware of sex amalgamate." Handle only with hazmat suit and post-nut clarity. Oh no. What's a sexmalgamet? Let's read these notes and find out. The sexmalgamet was discovered wandering the woods, screaming incoherently and setting occasional fires. It excretes pure sexsulfate, the chemical that makes all things sexy. Cool! With this lucky find, we'll be able to painfully extract sexsulfate for the creature for the rest of its short, miserable life. What could go wrong? Oh, geez. What does it say after that? It's mostly ketchup stains on the last pages. Scientists probably eat fries on the job, too. I don't know if that's ketchup. You say there's a weird, sexy creature in this tank? Smells familiar, like lighter fluid, hairspray, and angst. Is that? Oh my god, what the fuck? Hi, Damien? And Damien? And Damien? And Damien? And Damien? This is actual nightmare fuel. Criminy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait. Hold the fucking phone. You're telling me that these scientists discovered a creature that's basically the mutant pinnacle of pure sexiness. And it looks like Damien? Sup, noobs?
What?
This is bull! Why Damien of all people? I'm the fan favorite Polly. I've got the bodacious bod and the ass that won't quit.
Aw.
Poor little abomination. We should free him. He deserves to live a full, sexy life. I guess that's true. Poor multi-Damien. Your pussy was just too poppin'. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh. How should we get him out? Oh my fuck. Use the art of disguise. With enough fake mustaches, no one will be able to tell that this is multi-Damien. Or use the art of deception. Convince the guards you're just taking multi-Damien out for his court-mandated afternoon constitutional. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. I actually got... I don't know. One of these is going to take off a stat, but I want to make sure it's not hype, because we're already down on that. We already took a hit on that. Let's see. Enough fake mustaches. Art of deception. Okay, maybe this might actually be a money thing because we gotta get the fake mustaches. This might be mind? Also make sure it doesn't remove soul. We're gonna be getting soul no matter what from this one. No matter what, we're gonna be getting soul for this. And then the trait from Vera will take 1 point off of that. So we'll kind of even out a little bit. The question is which one of these will take something. Let's see. Hope it. I'm going to go with the mustache and hope that it doesn't take off hype. Okay, it was money. Okay, whew, that was good. That's good. We can get hype back up then. You check your wallet and realize that enough fake mustaches had better be one big fake mustache, because that's all your -3 money can buy. This game is silly. This game is absolutely fucking silly.
Hey.
Works for me! You all sneak the multi-Damien down the hall. You can see the exit, but just before you reach it, a security guard steps in your path. Wait, you can't leave without clearance, says the guard. You need to confirm you've not escaped experiments or newborn baby clones or anything.
I'm not a spicy red baby!
I'm sure you aren't, sir, but you know how the big wigs in corporate get. I just gotta ask some routine questions to verify your identity. 1. What's your preferred material of choice? Find it funny how his ass is just glistening!
Metal!
I see. I prefer wood myself, but I won't judge your preferences. 2. How old are you?
I'm a spicy red adult!
Ah, yes, the prime of one's life. I miss my spicy young adult years. Last question then I'll let you go. What is your legal name? Oh, really? Must be a foreign name I'm not familiar with. Is that spelled with 6 or 7 A's? Suddenly an alarm goes off. Everyone evacuate! The speaker screams. 6 Malgamit on the loose! Crap. The guard puts his hand on his gun. Shit, you're done for. You guys better evacuate, he says. But take my gun before you go. The 6 Malgamit's a dangerous beast, and you civilians should protect yourselves. Good luck.
Bye.
You got it, bro. See you later. Wow, that's actually working. Woohoo! You all successfully freed the multi-Damien to wander the wilds again. You gain 3 soul for your efforts and a free gun. Hey, yo, free gun. Sick. Oh. All right.
Where to go?
Time to get some rest. Okay, we can use this. All right. Yeah, we are 1 hype off. So we'll go over here. And
So many options.
cautious.
Hard.
We're gonna do risky because this will give us the 1 point we need to meet that requirement. Hey, there's something else. Wait.
Hey! There we fucking go!
Clutch planning. Have fun at Knifeland. Oh, there we go. Going to Knifeland. The road trip comes to an end. Oh. Have to go. Wishes you all a great weekend. And Saw, thanks for stream. No worries. We have reached our destination, so we'll probably be closing things down in a little bit. But thank you so much for hanging out, Otzel, and you take care of yourself. Have a good day. Please have a good day and take care. Oh man. Oh. One of the rides is called Dick Smasher. Oh my god, you're right. It actually is called the Dick Smasher. Wait. Oh god, this person is actually standing there. Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh no. That's dangerous. Knifeland, the land of fun and knives. You ride all the rides twice. They're awesome and deadly in equal parts. There's the Murder Mansion with actual murder. There's not 1, but 2 free falls. There's the pit full of spikes and the guillotine free fall, which let you keep a severed head as a silly memento. There's also the blender, the pendulum, and a volcano. You're still unsure if the volcano was supposed to be a ride or if it was just a random volcano that happens to be there. So much fun, and you even managed to survive, which is a big plus. Knifeland forever. And that wasn't all. Ooh, what else? Hey, congrats! You've reached a destination! But there's more to it. Every player gets an individual ending. Hey! You could end up being a lame loser, or just okay, or the MVP. In multiplayer mode, the result will be determined based on how much you each contributed to the resource needed to reach the destination. In single player mode, it's determined by your overall resource spread. Oh! There's also the date ending, which has its own requirements. But ending up a lame loser will override the date ending. No dates allowed for lame losers. Anyway, let's judge you. All right. Let's see how we did. Yay, Knife Land. You'll have so much fun. Or you would have so much fun. If your friends haven't accidentally forgotten you at the last step. Oh, no! Ah! No! Now you're on your own. Get ready for a much less fun road trip adventure. Yay! Oh, God. Yeah, my spread is a little weird. Oh, man. We did have a bit of a weird spread. Oh, man. Fuck. Oh, man. Well, we made it to our destination at the very least. We made it to our destination at the very least. Not on the first run, too. Actually, it took a good while, actually. That was actually a long run. Holy shit. Yeah, 3.5 hours. Holy shit. Oh. Hey, not bad. Not bad for a first run through. Not bad for a first run through. And just like that, the road trip comes to an end. It was full to the brim with danger, fun, and utter nonsense. There's 3 for each. Yeah, it's like I think it's just I guess because each destination has like each attribute has like different possible final destinations. I'm imagining that's what that is. It was everything we could have expected from a trip with Polly and Scott, and then some. We not only survived the whole thing, but we conquered it and came out different people. It all turned out to be a pilgrimage into self-discovery, a rite of passage, a quest for growth. That is to say, a fucking good road trip. As we were heading back home, I thought about how all of this was just one of the first steps in a much bigger journey that was only just beginning. Hey. Oh, the streaming version. The streamer version of the song. Aww. Aw, Polly. Oh. Hmm? Did she leave the turtle in the car? Oh, man. Oh, Corey's throwing a fit too, so she's gonna be wanting in also. All of these are cute. Now imagine if you were able to choose different people to come with you instead of the 2 you had to write. I think Polly and Scott are like the defaults. But you can't. We do have the hitchhikers. So I think that kind of makes up for it. You can definitely get the hitchhikers. But I don't know if there's like a way to choose a different ways to. Well, obviously it's based on what's available, but you can definitely like swap depending on how much, like depending on who pops up. Oh, this is cute. It's so cute. This song is great. This song is silly. I don't know if it's coming out on the stream. I hate Tuesdays. Oh, jeez. This is great. Oh, man. Aww. Aw, to all our fans. This is great. Please consider leaving a good review. If you've enjoyed. Oh, I love this! This weird little game. Oh. Oh, I love this. Oh. See you in Monster Prom 4. Oh, they're already working on it. They're already. Of course they are. Of course they are. Uh,
5 stars, 10 out of 10. Best game ever. I will play it again.
oh man. Okay, the streamer song is that the stream version of the song is actually really hilarious. Thanks, beautiful glitch. Oh man. Hey, you can now play Prank Master mode. Fuck yeah. All right. Okay, gallery is coming in later on. Let me see. What? Just kind of get an idea. Okay, Prank Master. Add some cutthroat mechanics to decide who's the MVP. Beautiful glitch declines responsibility for broken relationships. Oh jeez. Oh, so you can actually have you can totally have the option to just fuck everybody over. Oh jeez, I didn't mean to actually like. Oh, okay, we can like go back to the menu. We can go back to the menu real quick. Oh, there we go. Yeah, back to menu. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, and they give you links so that you can check out the rest of the series on Steam. Oh, man. Okay. So the gallery is going to be coming in later on. That's fine. They've got a roadmap that they're working on, and yeah, they've already like confirmed Monster Prom 4 is going to be a thing, so which doesn't surprise me at all. They can like keep this going as long as they want to. They can easily keep this going as long as they want to. But yeah, I kind of hope one of the things they add is mod support, because yeah, I would love to see a VTuber pack of like Monster Prom versions of different monster VTubers. I would love to see that. Oh, that's Monster Road Trip. Holy shit. This is fun. Like the humor is wacky. It's goofy. It's got like interesting mechanics too. It's definitely a much different experience from the previous ones. Definitely a much different experience, but it's like I like it. Have to give it a shot with have to give the multiplayer aspect a shot sometime. Probably see if I can like rope a few friends in together and see if we can get like a 4-player thing going. Only thing is like this was a solo, and it took 3.5 hours, so I can only imagine how long a proper multiplayer game would be. There was originally something that they were originally going to be adding like save states or something like that, or the ability to actually save a run and come back to it later, but that might also be a post-launch edition. Yeah, I'm gonna be keeping tabs on this. I'm definitely keeping tabs on this. Oh, this was fun. Oh man, let's go ahead and pop over here real quick. There we go. That was great. Oh man, hope everyone enjoyed that. This is a series I've been following for a long time now, like a very long time. It's like what is going on with my blinking all of a sudden? What is going on with my blinking? My blinking doesn't usually act up this much. Now my eyes are just like closing so much on their own. Hey, I must have changed something in OBS or something, or not OBS, VTube Studio. Must have changed something in VTube Studio. I'm gonna have to like mess with a couple settings, because like, yeah, I'm blinking way more than I expected to. I tried to mess with some VTube Studio settings yesterday, and it was like, I don't know, because I was trying to make use of certain things, but yeah, I think I may have like put something off. I may have thrown something off. I think I'm going to download this game, though I'm going to need to download Steam first and make an account. It is on GOG. They released it on GOG as well, if you happen to have a GOG account. So it's on Steam and GOG both, if you have access to one or the other. So there is another there are options. There are definitely other options. Oh, but yeah. But yeah, definitely recommend checking this game out. And yeah, if you get a chance, yeah, check out the other Monster Prom entries as well. They're all very good games. Even better with friends. They're even better with friends. So, but yeah, definitely check them out. Beautiful Glitch does some pretty cool shit. They do some pretty cool shit. Definitely support them.